tears fall through the rain, washing away all the pain, held in this moment too long, but I keep holding on. Can you hear my silent cry? Will you save me before goodbye? Can you hear my silent cry? Love that never dies. Shadows fade with growing light. Hope is born out of the night. In your arms, the world stands still. With you, I find my will. Can you hear my silent cry? Will you save me before goodbye? Can you hear my silent cry? Love that never dies. Promises broken in time, but tonight your hand in mine, underneath the endless sky.
Hello, hello. Good morning. Good evening. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back in. Welcome back into the channel. Let's see what we're doing today. We are doing... Let's have a look. Let's have a look. First of all, stream should be up and running in all of the varieties and various spots. There we go. Looks fine. So we're up and running on YouTube. We're up and running there as well. We should see this too. Yep. Looks fine. Looks fine. All right. Boot back into the game. And of course, open up our daily monster. Oh.
Can you hear my
We're gonna need that today. Look, it's -11 out, but in here it's well hot. It's too warm. It is way too warm here. Regardless, hope you guys have had a good day, good sleep and everything, good day at work, good day at school. Aha! Look at all this. It's Valentine's. Lots of hearts and roses around. We'll pop into the music, turn that off for a bit, and see if there's been any sales. Not really. Well, we can remove this, I guess. Alright, we stopped yesterday. Last we left off, we had completed the Burning Crusade. So we're gonna continue today. Just need to check if this is open. It is open. So we do have some more content to do today. But we are gonna hop over to OG Dalaran, and we're gonna go and blast through the Wrath of the Lich King dungeons and Fingerinos. So we're gonna showcase a couple of more dungeons today that we've seen. Hey, what's good, Sam? How's it going, buddy? Yeah, showcasing a couple of more dungeons today that we've seen in the history of Warcraft. Ideally, we'll start down south. We're gonna head into the Obsidian Dragon Shrine, the Obsidian Sanctum. And we're gonna listen to some chill trance. Have a good couple of hours here. Good, perfect, lovely to hear that. Are you a WoW enjoyer, sir? Let's see. It's heating up right now. But indeed, we are continuing our little thingaroo. This one is not the Obsidian Sanctum. This one is. Alright, hold the phone. So realistically, we're just gonna push these on normal. We don't even have heroic yet, I think. Yeah, let's do legacy. Hey Jupu, what's up? Good noon, I was gonna say, but it is close to good evening. So we're hopping into Sartharian. Normally, this is actually one of the first fights that had difficulties in it. Yeah. So you could choose to kill these sub-dragons on the side, making the fight easier, but if you chose to keep them all alive, they also joined the boss fight. Now everything's gonna die, of course, but you know. Oh yeah, it's a pretty good microphone, I agree. It's a very good microphone. I appreciate that, Sam. Thank you, thank you. So yesterday we had like a bug control, which weirdly netted 6,500 views over on TikTok. Like out of nowhere, it was pretty weird. Let's see. Here we go. Did we get anything? We did get something for our transmog. Cool. And also a mount, but we already have it, so there we go. That was that. This is an AT 2020, I think it's called, from Audio Technica. I've had it for 9 years now. Properly doing well, doing a questline from some sort of Night Elf armor, I think. Jupes is a Night Elf mage. Ooh, you're doing the heritage. Yeah. I don't even think I have that. That's one of the classes I haven't done the heritage with. So that's exciting. You also get a mount every time you do that. And indeed, I think that unlocks at level 55, so yeah. Exciting. 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 Right. I talked about this raid yesterday when we were doing classic things. This moved. It kind of teleported from where it was located in classic and vanilla WoW into where it's at now. So this was, weirdly enough, the first raid of Wrath of the Lich King, as well as being the final raid of vanilla WoW. So it's kind of weird how they chose to do that, but you know, this is what I mean with you know, mobs and bosses not really dying as well. You just reuse the content. So it's a little weird, but we're fine with it. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate that. Yeah, we've been doing this for a good few years. I think we've been streaming since 2013. So I do appreciate that, sir. I hope you had a good day. Good day in school, etc. Maybe work, I don't know. I'm guessing school.
It makes the blood pump faster.
So under the realm of Northrend, which is this northern island, there's an entire subterranean kingdom called Ajol Nerub, where the Nerubians live. And the Nerubians are these spider-looking weird humanoids. These ones over here, Crypt Reavers and such. They're kind of in liege with the Lich King, so it's a cool thing. Did I update my Discord for live? Yeah, we did. Okay, good. I might as well kill some of these enemies too, because you never know what kind of mogs you're gonna get for selling. You live in Sweden? Oh, cool. Banger, I do too.
Your old lives, your mortal desires.
Let's see if we can
mean
get some of
nothing.
these.
You are acolytes of the Master now, and you will serve the cause without question. The greatest glory is to die in the Master's service.
The greatest glory is to die in the Master service.
Slay them in the Master's name.
As soon as you go live, I get a quest where I need to stay inside. Ah, the protective bubble. Cool. Oh, we got 2 new mogs. Yeah, we're absolutely collecting a couple of mogs here too while we're doing this. Our main focus, however, is just to kind of explore what, for you guys mostly, I've done these things 1,000 times, so... And this raid in particular, because I've done so much Wrath of the Lich King in private scenarios too. Thank you so much for the sub, Sam. I think you're our 200th sub now. Yeah, did play this in launch menacingly. I remember what happened. It was in 2008 or maybe 9. But I was standing in the cold in a massive line down by the game store. And it took like 2 hours at midnight to get the game. Biked home. And then skipped uni for the upcoming, you know, 4 weeks or something to just game. So it was really cool. It's not as cool as the TBC launch. The Burning Crusade launch was something completely else, with Horde and the Alliance going through the same portal. But this expansion, well, Blizzard, first of all, they thought, hey, we can't do that again because that was messy. So much lag. If you've seen any of the highlights from the TBC launch now in the anniversary, you'll notice that it was super laggy. So for this expansion, they cut Alliance and Horde in 2 and used different starting points. So you could, as Alliance, choose Borean Tundra, and you could use Howling Fjord, which is these 2 areas. Now Horde could also start here, but they started up there, where Alliance started down here. And then in the Howling Fjord, you had Alliance starting here, but the Horde started somewhere else. So it wasn't as cooked as it was in the TBC launch. Oh, this game is called World of Warcraft, Sam. It's a 21-year-old game that get new releases and updates every single, you know, not month, but every 3 or 4 months it updates. So it's an MMO where you play with millions of other people. Right now I'm fooling around playing on my own though. I mean, this game was one of the biggest games in the world back in 2005. But it's not as big a game. It's not like... There's a lot of bigger games right now. Grand Theft Auto, for example, Minecraft, Roblox, all of those games are bigger. But a lot of people still play the game. Yeah, it's a banger game. I like it. And I'm super nerdy in this game too. I've played this game for more than 20,000 hours. So, I'm super nerdy. There's been a couple of releases that I've missed though, Jupu. I didn't do the Cataclysm release. Ooh, what are these endeavors? I got some new currency. Earned for completing endeavor tasks to support your neighborhood. Aha! Oh yeah, true. In fact, I've missed Cataclysm release because I was playing football the other day. We had a game. I've missed... I didn't miss Mist of Pandaria because I was... I actually traveled with my computer on a bus. Exactly. I'm also from Sweden, Sam. It's just we speak a lot of English here because we have a lot of people that don't understand Swedish. It's nice to see you. Nice to meet you. But yeah, I didn't miss Warlords of Draenor either. But for both of those expansions, I was traveling up north to Uppsala, which is north of Stockholm, to game with my then friend and guildmaster, who still plays the game, by the way. After that, I didn't play Legion on launch because I was doing other things then, like classic World of Warcraft and stuff. After that, I skipped, and then it was the one where you played Shadow of War, Jupu. No, that's the cool thing. I haven't played Shadowlands, nor have I played Dragonflight, nor have I played The War Within. So I've missed, for this, I've missed three expansions in a row that I haven't touched, really. Which is why I'm super hyped to kind of revisit now and have a look at what all of these things mean. So we're gonna do like old content questing, figuring out the lore and everything. I remember yesterday you asked about what this place was, and I said, well, this is Shadowlands, and this is where basically, you know, Styx and similar things. And we talked about the bridge between the living and the dead. Can I do like the lore stuff for old expansion? Yes, absolutely. You go to Chromie in your capital. For you, it would be in Stormwind. And then you change the timeline and kind of do the quests. Which also unlocks these achievements, so you can pop into quests and you'll be able to check through all the different timelines that there has been in it. I'm a supporter and many small streamers know me. Oh really? That's cool. I like that. I like that. That's super cozy, Sam. Ideally though, like Jupu, if you want to try different characters too, that is very much what I do, is start a new character in another timeline, if you know what I mean. To get the feel for how other characters work, if you want to do some melee, if you want to do something else, and then just choose a different timeline for those characters. Because, to be fair, people that boost their characters and don't know anything about the game, that's where that's where the toxicity is in this game. If you have people that are absolute garbage, you know what I mean? And they haven't even touched the character while leveling, so then they don't know anything about their rotations or how they survive or anything. They just say, you know, please heal. And that is not a vibe. How did you find me though, Sam? Did you find me through the shorts feed on YouTube, or...? Because we're also live on YouTube, 2 streams on YouTube, where we have one 2K stream and one phone stream. Yo, Goose! Most OG is called Era 132. Cool. Super cool. What kind of games does he play? How's it going, Goose? Lem. I don't know. That's fine. That is fine. Ooh, frost-rhymed hat. This one was looking alright. What is this? Yeah. Let's equip that. Hey, Undi. Yeah, we've gone through the first 2 expansions yesterday. Yo, Birk. I usually start reading my tooltip mid-raid. Yeah. Are there actually 4 or 3 different mounts in Love is Whatever now? I'm always so unlucky with the events though. Just, I got my Headless Horseman mount right now. you know? I got it. I think it's 17 years at least that I wanted the mount, and I got it now. But it is banger. Gothic the Harvester. I also got Dying Curse before, so I'll be transferring this character into a private server. Technically 5 free from the dungeon, and you buy 2 for tokens. Do my older tokens still exist? Or have there been new tokens? Do you know what I mean? Like, what's this? Cosmic Flux in Shadowlands. I don't know. 37k Coalescing Visions. Echoes of Nyalotha. War Resources. Yeah, this one is a bit of a rough thing. Appreciate that, Sam. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we want some mounts, absolutely. Renner. Okay, so it's not a currency at least, or it's not listed under here. But I mean, I've done some tokens, of course. Now, I haven't been doing the Love is Whatever or that one for a while. I guess I haven't done it for 6 years or so. Yeah, I appreciate that, Sam. I stream 4 or 5 days a week, so you'll see me during evenings for sure, for sure. More than welcome. Okay, so it's clear casting, and it's, I guess it's the AoE that's also shown, right? Yeah, it is. So weird. Very nice. How's your cast when stunned character coming along, Undi? Yeah, so yesterday we pushed through Classic and TBC raids. Today we're gonna do a couple of raids here as well. We're gonna showcase what happened in Wrath of the Lich King, and we're gonna showcase what happened in Cataclysm as well. So a good like 10 raids we're gonna do. Yeah. Scandy, hello. Take good care, Sam. See you. Goodbye. I could try popping over to TikTok as well, just to see if it's gonna work, you know. But I'm worried that there's gonna be too many kids dropping my real name. Oh, that's a banger dab emote. Love that one. Actually, a cool emote over on YouTube, guys. Boop. You always get so much loot while you're in here too. We good? Are there any more? Few more, alright. Stream is totally taking all the time. I was supposed to prep the D&D campaign. But I'm so happy for you. You've been wanting that campaign to start for a while. And it looks like you've found a good few nerds to kind of deal with that as well. Hopefully you'll have a good few sessions to kind of feel if it's worth it. Or, well, it's always worth it, but maybe do have a date for session 0 on this Friday. Yo, nice. Yeah, I'm excited for that. But it would be interesting to kind of start off with a shorter campaign that doesn't span, you know, months. Just to kind of learn the basics and maybe have like 6 or 7. I did not say those specific numbers, chat. No. I didn't. So maybe push a campaign that's like accelerated and then see if it's something that people want to do weekly or on a bi-weekly basis at least for a good while. I think it's feasible to set up a decent campaign over 10 different iterations. Okay, this is a new thing that I've seen now twice. It's the kill raid bosses and endeavors, which seems to be a...
To arms here, roustabouts. We've got company.
Yeah, 100%. This is related to neighborhoods, and I guess I can, with these community coupons, buy items
Come,
from
Xander.
endeavor traders.
Don't
Yeah,
drive
okay.
them out.
Well,
Not
new
before
things
we've had our
regardless.
fun.
Cool, cozy looking wand.
We shall grind their bones to dust.
I do
We
hope
shall
they stay
grind their
alive long
bones
enough
to
for me
dust.
to introduce myself.
Perhaps they will come to their senses and run away as fast as they can.
I've heard about enough of your sniveling. Shut your fly trap before I shut it for you.
Conserve your anger. Harness your rage. You will all have outlets
What-
for
what-
your frustrations soon enough.
Is it bugged or can I not? I can, okay. It is bugged. I see. So what is supposed to be showing now? That's not supposed to be shown. Art. Barrage. Exact. Yeah, that was just a bugged overlay. And it's not even mine. Good night, boys. All of you died. Beautiful. But I guess we still need to, yeah. I wish I had rocket boots here. Do I have tier 7? I should, right? Yeah. Oh, I don't have the tier, like the 10-man version of this specific set. That's what's going on. Downloading the module from the official D&D starter set. Yummy. Look, I'm actually set for WoW stuff. There's so much good AI trans on the YouTube, so if I get a DMCA strike for listening to this, we're out. But there's so many bangers, and I don't mind as long as it's just these couple of these tunes, and they don't take over the world. Then I'm fine with it.
I will serve the master in death.
Accursed spine. This one. This item I've wanted for a while. Or at least in actual content, I've wanted it. Just turned music off as well. Just going with your music. Yeah, we've heard most of the music in the game right now, at least for the first 2 expansions, and I'm probably gonna have ambience and music on for both Ulduar and what's it called? Citadel. Yeah. Then we're gonna pop it back up. There's no real ambience in here that you want or music, but you'll see the Lich King later. That's gonna be yummy. Hagen's Putrid Vestments. That's a cool looking one. Oh, it fits pretty well with the shoulders as well, honestly. Banger. Undi, did you see the item I got yesterday? Out of nowhere. We got a super rare drop legendary from one of the bosses we were doing. So I think we have every single legendary in the game except for Fangs of the Father, which is only a rogue only item. Oh, and we don't have Hand of Rag either, because obviously mages can't wear that, so... Yeah, I like that we're also doing this. We're doing it to showcase what the raids look like, but also... We're seeing some actual value to it as well. We're gonna do this here. I know this area has pretty dope music, so we're gonna turn it on for this. And good ambience. It's a bit spooky, Nax. Yeah, okay, so you can continuously keep killing raid bosses if you want to get these community coupons. Right. House XP has been increased by 40 as well. Oh.
We will eradicate the Alliance and Horde. Then the rest of Azeroth will fall before the might of my army.
Can you keep doing raids constantly, or are they on cooldown? You can do one raid once a week. Every Wednesday it resets, so you'd have to change characters.
Invaders, here. Destroy them, Kel'Thuzad. Nox Ramos must not fall.
Do you like that limitation? It's well needed. If you wouldn't be able to stop playing the game ever if you could continuously do the raids. And if you could continuously do the raids, it would mean that you would outgear the game in 2 days. So, I mean, an expansion would last for 2 weeks. So that's basically why. Now, I've played private servers that haven't had any limitations, or that have had a reset going every Sunday and Wednesday. There's been too many things to do. And I've even done that, you know, full time, and it's been too many things to do. I didn't have enough time in the day to do all the things I wanted. So I'm perfectly fine with it being on a weekly lockout. I'll say this though, you can raid, right? Modern, you can do and kill as many bosses as you want, but you're only eligible to loot once a week. So if you want to help friends and stuff, you can absolutely raid indefinitely, like 100 times a week if you want, but you can only gain loot from it once a week. You know what I mean? Right, okay, very good call. For this here, you know, we're doing this to kind of get transmog items and pets and stuff. Yeah, that sucks that you can only do it once a week. However, since it's so easy, you can literally hop in here. You can hop in this raid at level 55 and one-shot everything. So, yeah, I like that. That's a very good call. That's a very good call. I see your point. It would be nice if you could, like, dedicate a character to one like set raid and kind of buy a pass, an in-game battle pass to redo the raid. You know what I mean? So that's it for these things. So one thing about this game now in modern days is that all the loot is personal, and you don't even roll for loot anymore. So there's no chance of people ninjaing stuff, unless you have a raid leader that wants to master loot everything and then distribute loot based on, you know, performance or what the raid needs. So every time you kill a boss, there's like a 30% chance of you getting loot. And that's it. I don't know how I feel about that specifically, but for the big raids and the big guilds, you know, they definitely use master loot and try to distribute items evenly. And also sometimes you might need extra healing gear for an encounter, and then you assign some more loot to that specific thing. Yeah, no problem. I like talking. There's no... Put on some stuff here. Yeah, this is a phased fight. And see if he wants to say anything. These soul weavers are real assholes. Alright. Kel'Thuzad. Boop. Envoy of Mortality. And Last Laugh. Big Axe. Alrighty. Cool, cool. We're hopping back into OG Dalaran. So now we're gonna head for Ulduar, which, lore-wise, is one of the most important dungeons in the game. We're gonna boop out of here again. And loop some music and then do... I want to listen to this track. Not with ads though. Look, it sucks that I have YouTube Premium, but I don't have it linked to my stream account. Oh, I did. Calm down. Yeah. My idea was once I hit 60 to like look up some raid loot like and then go do those solo to try and get some. Yeah. Now, raid loot, I just want to make sure that you mean you want to look like that, because the raids don't offer better loot for you. You know what I mean? A green item at level 50 is gonna be much better than an epic item at level 30. Yeah. So it's gonna be skins basically, or MTX, or as it's called in this game, transmog. Do we wanna disenchant some of these if these are worth anything? We could disenchant some stuff as well. We never know. Maybe we'll need some, you know? Lesser cosmic essences. I look so random right now. Try playing Path of Exile without any MTX. You look like an absolute doofus. They've done that game so well in that you need MTX, so you have to spend some money, because otherwise you are going to look like an absolute disgrace. Getting tons of different transmogs here too. We'll do a bit of everything. We'll pop a couple of crystals, but mostly we're gonna sell some stuff. Now, as we are heading towards Ulduar, do we want to do 10 man or do we want to... No, let's do 25 man, I guess. Obviously, we're gonna do everything hard mode so we can get to... maybe we'll get Mimiron's head. We have a chance of items here. There's a chance. There's a big shot, actually. Yeah, this area right here, a lot of these entrances that you can see in these mountains are actually engines, and this is kind of where the world was created. As we hop in here, for example, there's the makers basically, where you have really cool things happening. There are multiple engines over the planet, so to speak, over Azeroth, but this one is particularly strong. So the Titans and the Pantheon gifted powers to different beings on this planet, and then they built these engines to kind of keep producing specifically machines. Originally, everything was kind of machinery on Azeroth, and like bugs and animals, but then a curse of flesh was activated. And from that curse of flesh, immortality was, you know, removed, and also trolls and dwarves and orcs and humans were made. So it's very similar to the Tolkien universe with the Noldorin and how that worked and how Morgoth corrupted them. Like, I don't actually remember this. I'll just have a chat with Big Boy here to activate the hard mode. We could have a look at the music inside of Uldor. I don't remember if it's any good. Okay, it's fair. Originally, this boss fight, you were using tanks and stuff in. So, I don't know if this is possible what we're doing here. I guess it is. But you were supposed to be 25 different people. And you were running in tanks. You had catapults and stuff in order to beat these things.
Okay, let's move out. Get into your machines. I'll speak to you from here via the radio.
Almost sounds like Midgar music from FF7 here. That's cool. They're all chasing me right now. Okay. I think you just have to kill the Colossi.
The Iron Dwarfs have been seen emerging from the bunkers at the base of the pillars straight ahead of you. Destroy the bunkers, and they'll be forced to fall back. You've broken the defenses of Ulduar. In a few moments, we'll be dropping into... What's that? Be careful.
Evasive
Something
action!
getting your way. Quickly! Evasive action! Evasive action!
Boom. Right, yeah, no problem.
Assessment protocol active. Primary target engaged. Time minus 30 seconds to reevaluation.
Okay, that worked nicely. Can I still loot? No. Alright, okay, so there's something chasing. Is it only you? You guys are the only ones? Nah, we're bugged here. Alright. We have a few minutes left on our greater invisibility. We should be able to get that loot after. Because we're hopefully rather not gonna be running around this entire instance with no mount for sure. Aha! It's this big boy. Alright. Give me a second. There's more? Okay, there's something else chasing me. I don't know what it is, but... let's see if we can... we could. Okay, good. Nice. Let's take a left into Ignis. And then a right over to Broodmother. How's your day been, guys? You guys okay? I've been I'm gathering that I might be sick soon from work because my throat is aching. And a lot of kids at school and work is also very sick, so I'm just expecting it to happen real soon, you know? Very gnomish music out here by the furnace. Makes sense, makes sense. Alright, hold the phone. If I hop into this one, information. Cool.
Hey
Yeah,
there.
we're gonna let him
Safe travels.
start that. And then we're gonna say... like that. Those are probably good search words. Now, here's something extremely cool. This is a proto-dragon, and these dragons were among the first dragons to inhabit Azeroth. They are specifically evil and stem from a massive dragon called Galakrond. I'm too nerdy, but I do love it. Harpoon turret ready for use. Alright, yeah. Boop. And there's gonna be another one as well. Oh, is it already done? No, they're working on it. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. This is well true. Galakrond, I mean, you could compare Galakrond to... I'd argue that you can compare him to Ankalagon from World of War, or from Tolkien, because he is that big. Bro is like larger than mountains, you know? All of these things are covered in the First Chronicles, which is the first book that was released for the remake. And then I have the Second and Third Chronicles. Those are the ones that are up there somewhere. Yeah. Lord of the Rings right there. Chronicles up there. Massive. But Galakrond, he kind of lost it and started eating everything. Beast, dragon, he kind of lost it and just grew in size until the aspects that you guys are gonna meet later. Kind of said, you know what? We have to do something about this. Prior to that, they weren't aspects though, so they were basic dragons. But yeah. This one, we're not gonna do hardcore, or hard mode rather. I don't even think we can do this hard mode. Okay, we could if I wait for 1,000 years. Okay, no. Unfortunate. Yeah, we had a proc kill that one, so well I would have waited, but it's all good. Took part of a facial marking ceremony by Maiev Shadow Song. Oh. Maiev. Maiev is pivotal. If you didn't watch the end of last stream, we did Black Temple and everything. Maiev is single-handedly the guardian and watcher that that tracked down and hunted Illidan Stormrage. Maiev is massive for lore. She's kind of a side, like she's a side chick though, but she's massive for lore. She's a warden basically. But a super cool one at that. Wait, how did you do this particular one? Yes, Maiev is a night elf. Illidan was also a night elf to begin with. She is a bitch with stalker issues. You're not wrong. I don't remember how you do this. Is it little? It's small, middle, big dude, right? Yeah, it is.
Nothing short of total devastation.
No! We're cooked. We didn't do it hardcore. Unfortunate. Hey, we got a pet. Runeforged Servitor.
You've defeated the Iron Council and unlocked the Archivum. Well done, lads.
Oh, I think I can get into Algalon anyway. Yeah. Massive stalker issues. Illidan kind of wronged her, and then she spent a good 1,000 years in order to... probably more than that. 10,000 years or something, but yeah. He was butthurt when he broke out of prison, basically. And he killed a couple of dudes as well, you know. Yeah, Maiev Shadowsong is ultra cool for fiction. Let me see if I can find an actual cool pic of her. Yeah. That one works. She is originally a super cool chick. Boop. Now we're gonna go into something extremely interesting. Algalon the Observer. Algalon is, to date, when we're here, probably the hardest boss. He was super cool, and it was also a timer to kill him. Like, If you engaged him, you had an hour to kill him in total. Yo, Birksen hits level 7 as well. That is... okay. Well, surely we have access, yeah. Okay, this is one of the cooler things in WoW. Super cool boss fight, super cool room, super cool lore tied into it. Couple of infinite dusts. There's no music here though.
Shaw!
Yo, welcome in, Jupiter. Hello, hello. Wait, Birk, is that the one that you hunted for in Shadowlands? Bro sold an item for 350,000 gold. Perfect timing, Jupiter. You're gonna see one of the coolest transitions in WoW history. That's the one? Okay, I need to get one.
Translocation complete.
Here he is.
Commencing planetary analysis of Azeroth. Stand back, mortals. I'm not here to fight you. It is in the universe's best interest to re-originate this planet should my analysis find systemic corruption. Do not interfere.
I'll head back to the Archivum and see if I can jam his signal. I might be able to buy us some time
Your
while you take care of
actions
him.
are illogical. All possible
they're not
results
illogical.
for this
It's
encounter
fine.
have been calculated. The Pantheon will receive the Observer's message regardless of outcome. See
Hi,
your
Boo.
world through my eyes.
Gick det bra?
A universe so vast
Yeah.
as to be immeasurable, incomprehensible even to your greatest minds.
Yeah.
Behold the tools of creation.
Yeah. We're fighting a constellar subject. Super cool. The lore behind this guy is he was left behind, kind of. By the Pantheon, then. The basically the creators of everything, kinda.
I have
And
seen
he was
worlds
gonna look
bathed
for
in the
systemic
Maker's
corruption,
flames,
and if he
their
found any,
denizens
he was
fading
gonna
without
wipe
so
the
much
planet.
as a whimper. Entire planetary systems born and
So we had
raised
to
in
do
the
that,
time that it
otherwise
takes
he
your
would
mortal
just
hearts to beat
re-originate the entire
once.
planet, which means basically
Yet all
terraform
throughout,
and rebuild
My
everything.
own heart devoid of emotion, of
He is
empathy.
cool that way.
I
comprehend it just fine, buddy.
felt nothing.
After all the private servers,
A
yeah.
million lives wasted. Had they all held within them your tenacity? Had they all loved life as you do? Perhaps it is your imperfection, that which grants you peace, that allows you to persevere against all cosmic calculations.
Did you hear it? Did you hear that one, Jupu? None shall pass.
Have failed.
Big old Gandalf.
I've rearranged the reply code. Your planet will be spared. I cannot be certain of my own calculations anymore.
Right, let's make sure we do everything hard mode
lack
so
the
that we'll have a
strength to
chance of
transmit
getting
the
one
signal.
singular mount. Oh, I do have a
must
transmog
hurry.
set from this dungeon
Find
too, I
a
think.
place of power.
Appearances,
close to the skies.
sets. It won't be shown in here though, I guess.
I know
No, it
just
won't.
the place. Will you be alright?
Do not worry about my fate, Bronzen. If the signal is not transmitted in time, reorigination will proceed regardless. Save your world.
So cool. So cool. You know where the transmog NPC person is in Stormwind? Yes. He is, I have it on a mount, but you can always, I think you can also ask a guard, but we pop into Stormwind right here. I think the transmog dude is right next to the stockades where you have a couple of stalls set up. So have a look down here. It costs quite a hefty sum to transmog though, just be aware. But you should have a few thousand gold now after hitting level whatever you are, 60. Just north of the Mage Quarter, right next to the stockades, there should be a transmogrifier. Gotcha, I'll look there. Banger. Dude, this is what I like. I wanna be the Wikipedia for this game for people to come here in here and drop questions, you know? Also, in this particular dungeon, there is a massive Norse mythology.
Suffer for this trespass.
So we have Hodir, we have Thorim, we have a lot of different people right here. There's Freya, there's Thor.
I am released from his grasp. At last.
Blue Belt of Chaos. That can't be worth anything, can it? Nah. Valorous Kirin Tor leggings. We can have a chat with Oriaya here too. Axel's destroying a PC case. Typical Axel, you know.
Some things are better left alone.
Now that is a scream of despair. Oh, we got a new mount. Or a new pet, I mean. Yeah, we gotta love Oriaya's scream. It's one of the best screams in game, honestly. She is mad screaming. He is so mad. How do I do this on my own? Can these not overload? Because here's Thor. God of Thunder, basically, right?
Interlopers, you mortals who dare to interfere with my sport will pay.
Nice.
Wait, you? I remember you.
In the
In
mountains.
the mountains. But you? What is this?
Select an icon, a million choices.
Why else would these invaders
Yes.
have come into your sanctum but to slay you? They must be stopped.
Do not hold back. Destroy them.
All right, pop in some music again for this.
Impertinent whelps! You dare challenge me atop my pedestal? I will crush
Yes.
you myself.
Impossible. Lord Thorin, I will bring your foes a frigid death.
Stay your arms. I yield. You, fiend! You are not my beloved. Be gone! Behold the hand behind all the evil that has befallen Ulduar. Left my kingdom in ruins, corrupted my brother, and slain
Ooh,
my
Volmir.
wife.
That's a cool looking
And now
mace.
it falls to you, champion, to avenge us all. The task before you is great, but I will lend you my aid as I am able. You must prevail.
Wait, before I do Yogg later, it's not talking with anyone, right? That is alone in the darkness. Birk, you should know, I guess. Yeah, we don't talk with anyone. Correct, okay, perfect. Sent in sub chat. Ooh, did I hear fire, anyone? Although this is not a mage. Can I just... What do you mean this is a mage? Nah. You look a little more like a rogue. But it is cool. Hey, love to see it. I can't. Typical slut mog. Beautiful. Well done. No, it's not bad in any way. It's Giga. Ooh, is there music here?
Elders, grant me your
on me
strength.
dissipates.
I had one free to use as well. Ah, yes, you did. I remember.
Thank you, heroes.
I remember. Alright. Now we're heading down to the Spark of Imagination, which is where Mimiron lives. It's basically his kind of tinker shop where he produced cool things and started creating armies of these things that are in here, specifically the mechanoids. Can I port there now? Aha, we can. Cool. See what music is down here. This fight right here, if you activate hard mode, is to date one of the harder fights in the entire mythology of World of Warcraft. Called Firefighter. Typical fight that is really, really rough. So, it does say, do not press this button, but we do it anyway. Yeah, if you press C and to look up here, you have different titles where you can choose either no title or, you know, whatever. Yo, Buddha, what's good, buddy? Hello, welcome back. So you can choose what you want to be here. Stable Keeper already, by the way. How many mounts do you have? I have horrors of healing this fight in Classic Wrath. Yeah. What did you heal on, Birk? Did you play Shaman? 2 mounts for Stable Keeper. Maybe Stable Keeper is pets. Druid. Ah. My stomach is full. I had a buffet at Chili and Wook at E-huset. Yeah, Chili is nice. I like that. I didn't do Firefighter in Classic Wrath because I didn't play Classic Wrath too much, but I obviously all the private servers, you know. And then original Wrath as well.
This area will self-destruct in 9 minutes.
This area will self-destruct. I think you can die here. If I stand in the rocket launcher, I think we actually do die even though we're 100 levels above the zone. Why the frick do you get Stable Keeper then? Stable Keeper is 10 mounts. Oh? Okay, bro has hacked the game. Actually, I don't know if it is. The title might be something else, but the achievement Stable Keeper is 10. That might be cohering to something else. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds amazing, Buddha. I made some curry kotletter with potatoes and a dope-ass sauce that I'm making for that.
Glory! I present you with V07
Self-destruct sequence terminated. Override code A905.
Where's the chest at? Fun fact, we celebrated 9 years together today. Ayo!
It would appear that I made a slight miscalculation. I allowed my mind to be corrupted by that fiend in the prison, overriding my
we got an ultra
primary
tonk.
directive.
If you want a challenge, you can do the Mage Tower challenge for some transmog. What is Mage Tower? Wait, the thing that was released in Legion? Oh, I have that. Yeah. I completed that in Legion. Unless there's new? Unless there's new Mog. One thing I've never tried though is Thorghast. You got the weapon, but they brought it back that rewards transmog. Ah, okay. Yeah, that sounds cool. I wonder how that's gonna be done now though, considering they've removed everything. Like, as an arcane mage, I wouldn't be able to slow anything down, for example. So, interesting. Let's listen to some music. Yeah, we could try that. Did you already, by the way, I need to ask, because in my ears the music is very loud. Is it okay for you guys, or... It actually got quite a lot easier in the pre-patch, but I would not do the arcane one. I remember the fire one, but I also don't remember how to play fire. The fire one was the imp mother. I don't even see Stable Keeper in the titles I have. How strange. Now we've delved even deeper into Ulduar, and we find what's corrupted all of these beings. One of the old gods called Yogg-Saron, the god of death, basically. But in here, he's the god of meme. Frost is probably the easiest. Yeah, I mean, slowing stuff is good. We can have a look at that, but I think further on into Midnight, perhaps? Or maybe we should do it in the pre-patch, I don't know. Oop. Send a pic in Discord, guys, if you guys want to see. It's not an Insta pic, so I send it to you guys. What did you send? Art. Oh, that looks cozy. 9 years is crazy. Link and I, we are celebrating 2 years in a bit. Alright, gotta pause again because it's time for Yogi. Could it be some UI left over from the UI I took from the web? I don't think so, but can you at least turn it off and choose no title so that you're not called Stable Keeper Jupu?
The time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us. Focus your anger and hatred on his minions.
Sarah's blessing.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows. Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks! I am the lucid dream. The monster in your nightmares.
The fiend of 1,000 faces.
There is no way. Okay, good.
Bow down before the god of death. Madness will consume you.
Do I have to do this? Or... Yeah, I do. Okay. We're losing sanity.
Bad news, sire.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
Yeah, we have to kill the brain. Interesting how we can still do this, though.
Hand in this assault. They will stand together until Stormwind has fallen.
Nope.
Of the true face of
There we go. I took definitely not a cultist. I did some pre-midnight quests, I think. Yeah. That's a good one. I did those yesterday.
As long as men with stout hearts are manning the walls and the throne, Stormwind will hold.
Alright, let's see if we get some loot here.
The Orc leaders agree with your assessment.
Your petty quarrels only make me stronger.
We did not get anything cool. That's alright. Amas of Inconceivable Horror. Alrighty. Back to Dalaran, and now we are heading for Trial of the Crusader. One of the cooler raids, because there's no trash mobs. It's just a sequence of 5 quick boss fights. And I've actually never had any issues with that raid. I liked it. But a lot of people were like, nah. Because obviously in Wrath of the Lich King, when this arrived, we had to wait like 9 months for new boss fights after this. So that's why this particular instance is a bit weird. I'll poop that away. Now I just need a staff that looks good. Plenty of staffs to be had. Let me see what kind of staffs I can muster for you. Staves. For that particular set, I'm not sure if you can get the artifact. Well, you can get the artifacts, but you have to do Legion for that. But you had sub chat. You had a really cool looking set. You'd need something red-ish. Or something that glows purple. Like Staff of the Grand Imperator is good. But you gotta, you know, do some raids for that. It's basically playing the game. Titak, the Steps of Time, is fire for that as well. You also have Visage of the Destroyer. So you would have to go into Dragon Soul, I think, which is a raid instance in Cataclysm. Let's do Legacy, Heroic. Oop. Time for talk. Yeah, we just swept through Ulduar, and we... I want to hear the music here, though. See if there is any music.
How are you?
Yesterday we got Thuridal randomly. we killed the last boss in Sunwell Plateau and got that legendary bow.
It is here, in the Crusaders' Colosseum, that you will face your greatest challenges. Those of you who survive.
Can I attack with my staff at least? Maybe.
On its march
50 damage.
Hailing from the deepest, darkest caverns of the Storm Peaks, Gormak the Impaler. Battle on, heroes.
Your beasts will be no match for my champions, Tyrion.
Pillar of Ferocity would be nice for the Mog. Pillar of Ferocity would be nice for the Mog. Is the Stable Keeper just some random NPC standing behind me?
Steel yourselves, heroes.
There is no way. That is so wholesome. I love WoW noobs. There is no shot that is too fun.
Ice Howl.
Oh.
Kill or be killed, champions.
Bro thought he had a title, but it is the actual Stable Keeper. Oh my days. I might have broken my own throat and your ears here, but I hope it didn't peak too much. I have it... I have it set for not peaking, but I think that one might have peaked.
See you around. Grand Warlock Wilfred Fizzlebang will summon forth your next challenge. Stand by for his entry.
Pillar of Ferocity. Let's have a look if I have that. Pillar of Ferocity. Is that a stave? Wilfred Whistlerbang. I should have Pillar of Ferocity.
Thank you, High Lord. Now, challengers, I will begin the ritual of summoning. When I am done, a fearsome Doomguard will appear.
Oh no, we didn't get it because it's a druid item. Yeah, that one would that one would look cool for that Mog. I can see that. Indeed.
Aha! I have done it! Behold the absolute power of Wilfred Fizzlebang, Master
Trifling Gnome!
You are bound to me, demon.
That one is crazy, by the way, Jupu. That is so much fun. I didn't even see it when you... I just thought you had a title on you that was Stable Keeper. My days.
Quickly, heroes! Destroy the Demon Lord before it can open a portal to its twisted demonic realm.
You face Jaraxxus,
Eredon Lord of the Burning Legion.
Your world is doomed.
Oh, we got Horde transmogs as well.
While unfortunate, should be a lesson to those of you who dare to.
Let me turn off the music here now. We gotta get some blasting done. But that is... That is something else.
Treacherous Alliance dogs.
Oh yes, it is virtually this close to your head, but we even see Valerian's name up there. Cool name, by the way.
The Alliance doesn't need the help
Old
of a
Valeria.
demon lord to deal with Horde filth. Come, pig.
Everyone, calm down. Compose yourselves. There is no conspiracy at play here.
So this fight was pretty cool. It's one of the first PvP fights that were enabled in the game. Basically, you were 25 or 10 people that had to coordinate and do a big PvP fight versus NPCs, of course, but it wasn't a technical boss fight that way.
Only by defeating them will you be deemed worthy.
The Horde demands justice. Allow us to battle in place of your knights, Paladin.
I'm so happy that happened, Jupu. That was too
what
fun.
it means to insult the
Very
Horde.
well. I will allow it. Fight with honor.
Show them no mercy, Horde champion.
Das Dingo.
Glory to the Alliance.
A shallow and tragic victory. We
It's
are weaker
still
as a
not
whole from
showing
the
up.
losses suffered today.
I don't like that.
Who but the Lich King could benefit from such foolishness? Great warriors have lost their lives, and for what?
How can I force my unit frames to show curses? I want auras. Oh, but this, yeah. I thought I did activate this. No, debuffs only. Set auras that are not from you to be desaturated. We want custom if we want to add maybe cooldown spirals. Information panel, no. Power bar is just for mana. Curse. Units and debuffs. Debuff colors curse. Aura highlight curse effect. Yes. Where is this at? It's on colors basically. It should be showing. Should absolutely be showing. If I activate that, we're gonna see every aura, right? Yeah, we don't want that. We want debuffs. And we want... No, we want debuffs. But that's not a player aura, it's not a defensive aura, it's not a raid aura. Weird. Are we under colors then? No, aura highlight, yeah. Borders by dispel. Yeah, that has to happen. Not sure why that didn't activate then. Alright.
Only by working together will you overcome
Gonna have
the
to
final
see
challenge.
all the dispels, of course.
From the
Otherwise,
depths
we're
of
not
Icecrown
contributing at
come
all.
Two of the Scourge's most powerful lieutenants. Fearsome Valkyr. Winged harbingers of the Lich King.
Let me get this Dark Essence. Oop.
In the name of our God, the Scourge cannot be for the Lich King. You will die.
Powerful minions could stand against the Alliance.
Good day to you.
Here's your first peek at the Lich King, by the way.
A mighty blow has been dealt to the Lich King. You have proven yourselves as able-bodied champions of the Argent Crusade. Together, we will strike against Icecrown Citadel and destroy what remains of the Scourge. There is no challenge that we cannot face united.
You will have your challenge, Fordring.
Arthas, you are
Hell
hopelessly
yeah.
outnumbered.
Look
Lay
at
down
Frostmourne.
and I will grant you a just death.
How come you did AQ yesterday and Nax today?
Beneath the frozen
Yeah.
wastes of North.
We have, there's a way of unlocking the old Naxxramas, but it's a big quest line, and I'm only halfway through. You can't get the old gear at all, so it would just be running through the dungeon, which looks similar to the one in X in 335. Yeah. So you can, in fact, go into Old Nax in order to get some reagents for the people that can craft the transmog. So it has merit. You can do stuff with it, and you can craft this gear now. It costs a good few million gold to craft it, but it's not unobtainable. You can get it outside of the black market auction house as well now. Yeah, it's just a little random. Yep.
This place will serve as your tomb. Shall overtake you, Master.
Oh, did I not activate Heroic? I thought I activated Heroic. But I just realized now that I don't see the counter. Yeah, we do. We're in Heroic. Weird. Maybe we have to apply Mythic for these older Legacy raids. Because there should be extra loot right here. Heroic was a thing here. You do Heroic here in order to get to do the challenge runs. This one, I think, is where it began. You do the 10 and 25 man normal, then you'd swap into 10 and 25 man heroic. Thank you. Okay, Buddha, enjoy. Thank you for dropping by. So this particular raid was the first one where we had heroic raids. And then it started in Icecrown as well. We get to sell off these things as well right now. Let's do it first. That was a bit weird, I'd say. That we couldn't activate that. Enjoy your day, Buddha. Love that 9-year anniversary for you. Because this is where we did tribute to immortality and tribute to insanity and such, and you could only do those in the hard mode versions of that specific dungeon. Yeah. Before we do Icecrown Citadel, though, we are popping in some music, and I'll be back in just a few minutes. I'm gonna see if I can activate my TikTok stream as well. We'll see what that does.
The city lights are fading out. No room for fear, no room for doubt. I hear the whisper in the air, but there is no one standing there. Running through the empty street, moving to the heavy beat. Can you hear it? Calling. The silence is falling. In the silence of the night, we are hiding from the light. Keep it low, keep it dark, ignite the electric spark. No more words left to speak. It is the danger that we see in the silence. Drive the night. Everything will be alright.
How would that work? Let me see now. So I would add... I'm just gonna have a look, see if it works. I don't even know if it does. But we have our TikTok chat out here. And that's right now a big cactus. This is what I'm seeing. It's the 404 thing. But let me see if it works at all. We might be cooked. Otherwise, we'll see. Need to take a portal from Wizard Sanctum to Borealis, but the portal is dead-ass missing. It might be because you haven't done that quest line. Are you sure? Where is it, Birk? Where is Borealis? Further back? Yeah, check the other layer. Hold on, I'm gonna go there. There's 2 layers of portal rooms in that specific one. So that's Dalaran, Jade Forest, Chatra, Exodar, Caverns of Time. Dornogal, Founder's Point, Oribos, Valdraken. Okay, so then it's gonna be on the next level then, I'm assuming. It'll probably be up here. We don't know if we're on the same server. Belameth is right there. Yeah, Borealis is on the way back. So up here, here's Borealis. I'm on it. It's layering in this game. We can invite each other, you know. We can sit here and invite each other. So I invite you, then we're gonna be in the same party, and then you're gonna phase into where I am. Yeah, quest markers are very, very well wrong because they don't... If they change anything in modern WoW, they don't go back and change shit back. So this is Borealis. They don't give 2 shits about older stuff. A lot of things don't make any sense whatsoever, you know. How do I like accept that? What do you mean? Could you elaborate? Alright, let's see if we can do hardcore or at least heroic Ice Crown then. We should be. We want to do 25 men as well, because I haven't completed my set there actually. We'll see. Oh, I do have to show you, Juku, while we're up here. Okay, so this entire area is basically a ripoff of Mordor with various different gates. The only difference is that everything is cold up here. Now you genuinely have the Eye of Sauron in this zone. Yo! If you wanna be in a guild, you can accept. I might do a streamer guild in the future, but not if we're like 2 people here. It's on top of the Shadow Vault, right? Unless I've done this one. Does that mean I need to do something? No. People try to invite people all the time. No shot. Did they remove the ocular? Or did I... is it because I've done this quest, perhaps? Yeah, it might be. Okay, I've already done the quest, that's why it's not showing. But there's a big eye up here. Kinda looming. You don't have to do anything. They don't expect anything from you. However, you do get perks for being in a guild, I think, still? There are Yeah, perks. You get like faster mount speed, a better cooldown, and you get a shop that you can buy stuff in. Yeah, but there are a couple of perks to being in a guild. In 14, I joined one to get a white chocobo with their stable. Ah. Yeah, I do have to check if we can go live now on TikTok as well. So I will add us TikTok. Connect. This one, it says that it's connected. So I wonder if it's possible. We'll click that. We are going to use the canvas that is called vertical. And then if I just click that, is it gonna work? Is that how it works? Anyway, we'll see. World of Warcraft. Ex-parser. Dawn Cozy. Midnight. Start streaming? I don't know. We'll see. I don't expect it to work, but we'll figure that out eventually. Let's head in here. The marker being wrong for the portal is cursed, though. I agree, dude. Yeah, I agree. Oh, we already went in. Okay. So we'll see if we can get this working. Maybe we could have somebody in chat check if the TikTok is active. Not sure if it is, but if it is, fine. If so, we do need to see if we can add the chat to some sort of pane out here. You got a link? No, I just think it's on my profile there, if so. If it works. Or if it's just a dark page,
This is
you
our
know?
final step. What happens here will echo through the
But it might be reasonable if it is.
Regardless of outcome, they will
Right
know
now
that
I don't
we
have a
fought with
chat
honor,
linked, but I
that
have
we
to fix
fought for
that.
the freedom and safety of our people.
So we can talk to the boys and girls over on TikTok as well.
Remember, heroes,
Right now we're
fear is your
chilling.
greatest enemy in these befoul halls.
Let's see, stream elements, live dogs. Not sure if that is active.
Our march upon Ice Crown Citadel
It might be
begins.
scuffed, so we'll see.
This is the beginning and the end for those. Let's go.
But we're listed as live, so it might be reasonable. I'm gonna see if we are. This one doesn't work though, so we can't use the one built in. You can see the Twitch chat is up here, the multi-chat is up there. We have YouTube chat and we have our Twitch chat right here. So realistically, it's either gonna be just a black border of not being live, or we're gonna get scuffed. Oh, cool. No, I can't see any messages because it's not connecting. But interesting to know that TikTok works as well. We'll have a look. Yeah, this one's just not gonna work. I do need my TikTok chat to be somewhere else if we're gonna do this. Let's see if we can hop into our own and maybe add another one. Yeah, we're considered live. I see it as live right now, so that one works. But we do need some sort of way to see, look at the chat, so that one works. But we do need... Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, there we go. If I then check this one out, then we're gonna be fine.
You have found your way here.
Yeah, I see it.
You are among the few gifted with true
Looks like the
vision.
quality is
In a
fine too,
world
right, Wendy?
cursed with blind, you can see through
Looks
the
fair.
fog. What's in the all but
Alright, cool.
magic flame?
So we're live on 4 different areas right now. We're live on YouTube, we're live on Twitch, we're live on TikTok. We're actually pushing 4 streams right now, so that's cool. That is banger. How's it going, everybody? We have to put this chat out. There's this, and there is that one. Yeah. Everything looks alright. Is King Rin like our leader? Yes, Anduin Rin is the king of Stormwind, but he is going through a rough patch right now. He's going through a very rough patch, I'm not gonna lie. In Legion, a couple of expansions ago, his father died, so King Varian Rin was the dad, and he was the ultimate leader of the Alliance. Indeed, indeed. But indeed, that's how it works. It's a cool thing. We're gonna have a chat with Murad in Bronzebeard here now. There's something I can do over here.
Fire up the engines. We got a meeting with Destiny.
I'd have to change a few things. I'd have to change the way the chat is working on TikTok at least, but we'll see. Right now, yeah, I can see Undi's chat. That's a banger. But we don't have an actual chat to look at. That's weird.
I me own beer. Horde sailing in fast and hot. Evasive action. Man the guns.
Man the guns. If we had one of these fights, we wouldn't be able to do that.
Scoundrels. Onward, brothers and sisters. This is not your. What's this then? You won't be taking this son of
I wonder if I can
iron
pause
forges.
that. Yeah, I can. Okay, good. Great. Now it works. Now we can go get some good loot here. Did I assist Vol'dun, Nazmir, or Zuldasar? All of those are zones that are led by the Horde. So I don't think it matters really. It depends on what you want to see. Zuldasar is a very cool looking zone, Nazmir is disgusting, and Vol'dun is a big desert. So I'd do Zuldasar if you want to have cool like areas to explore, you know? We're going to war to them, yeah. I do Zuldasar just for you to see what that zone looks like. 100%, I like that. Yeah, Zuldasar is amazing. I love that one. Let's see if we can get the TikTok thing to work. Now we know we can stream there anyway, but we don't have an easy way of showing the chat. Can I pop this out? I think I can pop it out. Yeah. Only legends around here. Love that.
A lone orc against the might of the Alliance?
We're mad chillin' here. We are giga chillin'. Look at that. A legend likes the TikTok stream as well. How's it going, Panonen? An absolute legend. Did I get anything fancy? No, not really. Alright, cool. We're moving on. Are we at least in heroic now? We are in heroic. Cool. Can I port? We can go to the rampart.
That was sour times, boy.
That feasible?
The Horde commander at the Wrath Gate. Such a tragic end.
We gotta go back to Light's Hammer, I think.
What in the...
Oh, I'm lost. I haven't done this in a while. Wait, actually? Deathbringer's Rise. Yeah, there we go.
Soldiers, fall in! Looks like the Horde.
Livet rullar på. Love it,
another
love it.
shot.
That's amazing. Wish I could check this out though. I probably need to add a browser dock in my OBS, and then make a new window for my TikTok chat, because right now it's a bit scuffed. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna pop this one over here. Yeah, we'll have it like that. Appreciate the likes, guys. Let's get it going so I can stop my job and just stream full time. Even Axel is here. What a banger. Axel's low-key hiding over on TikTok.
Let a grieving father pass.
Yo, how's it going, Axel? Yeah, we're chilling. One thing I need to fix is the TikTok chat showing in my overlay. Because right now I only see people joining, spamming. Randomly scrolled onto the stream. Let's go, dude. I've heard that you're doing stuff with your PCK, so that's cozy. But we do need to figure out what we can do in order for me to just read the chat easier, because now we have our chats right here, but the TikTok is to my left, so that's gonna be sussy. Ooh, did I really? Collect any class set armor, nice. Big achievement. Which one was it? Okay, any, we don't know.
He deserves a hero's burial.
Oh, it was the Death Knight one. Yeah, Jupiter said that you were destroying a PC case, so you're doing sussy things.
Jaina,
why are you crying?
It was nothing, Your Majesty. Just... I'm proud.
Building a NAS from an old PC. Dude, I like that. What are you gonna use that for? Hey, Jupiter is also on. Chat, Jupiter and Axel is watching through TikTok. We need to stop this. What is happening? Shaw? Okay. He's everywhere. What is happening? It's mad fun though. We love it. Right now we're just pushing through Ice Crown Citadel. We're going through pretty much every raid we can chronologically to kind of showcase what has happened in WoW over the past 21 years. Yeah, the fact that we have more viewers on TikTok compared to both YouTube and Twitch is silly. Bannable offense, guys.
Bad news, everyone. I don't think I'm going to make it.
Now we're gaming. Check Discord. Alright, hold the phone. Let me put you under there. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Yes, we are, dude. I love that. It takes every aspect of fantasy and says, yeah, this is cool, let's add it. True, true, yeah. It's very much like that. There's no niche anymore in World of Warcraft that way. It's like, hey, this thing worked in another game. Do we want to add it to our game? Yeah, let's add it. So like Pokemon and everything, right? Pet battles and housing and stuff. They noticed that Sims is no longer in development, so we need to add housing. And what happened? 2 million girly girls that loved Sims went straight into WoW and started building their house. It's a crazy thing. Hey, thanks, Lova. Appreciate that. With the Trixie profile picture, of course. Indeed. Big acquired. Fortina's housing too. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, WoW is well last when it comes to MMOs in order to get housing. For example, Arcade had housing in 10, 12 years ago, so it's been there forever, you know. It's been around. GG! Wildstar even had housing. Wildstar was an incredible game. It only survived for like 2.5 years though. Yeah. Wildstar was so cartoony. All the drums, all the GGs. I'll give you a GG. Yeah. We'll see how long we get to stream over on TikTok though, because they have super weird rules, and we might be scuffed already because we're playing music. Not realistically DMCA, but it could feasibly be registered as something else. EVE Online have housing. I mean, they have ships and planets that you bought for millions of dollars, so maybe that's reasonable. Like, that's the same. Testing. We do have a small NAS already, but it has very limited computing power. Oh, I see. One of my comments wouldn't send? Alright, okay. I see. That's okay. We're out here on the purple platform and on the red platform too for higher quality stuff. See a lot of TikTok lives with music in the background, so it should be fine. True. I was trying to say my dad has gotten into smart home. My sister and her hubby, they use, what is it called? Like Google the button. So they press one button in their home and everything starts like doing weird things that are programmed. Appreciate the hearts, appreciate the GGs, appreciate everything, guys. Thank you. #1 fan, easy clap. Even Ines joins. Hi, how's it going? Hi, love. How are ya? You kill any animals in your new school yet? That's what I want to know. Alright, we're getting closer, but we're pushing through here, of course. So that we can do. I need to figure out the chat though. Thought he might want a more capable server to run some stuff. Yeah, that sounds good. Are you thinking a media center as well for you know, Cody or Plex or something? And I had my old PC lying around. I love that, Axel. Wait, I'm reading chats in 4 different platforms now. My ADHD is thriving. Plop is dead. No, that's so sad. Why? Well, I mean, how old do they get? Like 3 years or something? I might do some jellyfin stuff too. Yeah, okay. That's nice.
Arise, Argent Champion, and serve the Lich King in death. Come, Scourgevane. I'll show the master which of us is truly worthy of the title of champion.
Thank you for the rose, buddy. You only have 1 DVD player? Oh. This fight is actually not doable on this character, because weirdly enough, this fight does not revolve around killing things, it revolves around healing this dragon. So, dragon these nuts and everything. They get like 5 to 7, I'm not sure how old he got. Okay. Yo, Elliot, thanks for the rose, buddy. Use 1 bandage and you can complete it. True. I don't even have first aid, do I? Is first aid a thing anymore?
May the light embrace you.
I don't think first aid is a thing. We have archaeology. First aid doesn't seem to be a thing. Are they in tailoring? Bandage? Ah. They're in tailoring now. Okay. Let's try it. What's going on with TikTok chat? I do work at the same school, yeah. I do. We're vibing. It's hypersensitive. Plex, weird, yeah. Well, let's try this then. Dude, she actually was giga healed. Nice. Is it, you know, is it because you're sending too frequently or something, Alex? Or Axel? It might be.
I cannot hold them off much longer.
Look at all these cozy things. Wait, nah, she didn't fully heal. Okay, we gotta wait a bit. I think we healed too quickly even, so let's use another bandage here. It's when I write too long that it blocks them. Ah, weird. Okay. TikTok moderation is weird, yeah. What does DVD actually mean, you think, in TikTok senses? It might be anything, really. If we pick these up, can we fly? Is that a thing? Everything is easy. Logged to WoW today, it had like this drop down that said WoW I. It means that it's your first WoW account, yeah. It's not fully healing. Yeah. It's your primary account that. So that's why it works like that. We couldn't get that second heal through, so we're just not gonna care. It's whatever. We're not here for Valithria anyway. Yeah, because I have WoW 1, WoW 2, WoW 3, WoW 4, and then like NA WoW 1 as well. I have a test in biology on Wednesday. It's actually confusing. Oh, it's mRNA and tRNA. Yeah. Now we're talking. Now you're talking about actual genetics there, Agnes. That is well within its rights to be difficult, absolutely. Time it kicks me for being AFK, it makes me log back in. Is it... do I do the /camp thing on Jupu chat? Is that what we're gonna do? There's been a command in WoW forever, which is /camp, and people are like trolling sometimes. Being, hey, if you do this, you'll set up a nice tent and you'll have a good camp going. But what /camp actually does is just log you out. Yeah. I hope it's gonna go well though, Agnes. And do you have your sports break soon as well, or do you have sports break in like a week or two? My sports break starts after this week. Nice. But obviously I have to work anyway because of Lovskola. It is what it is. Thanks, Love, for the rose, buddy. All the cool things. I don't even know what these roses mean, but yeah, you know. Actually, we have 1.3k likes on our live right now. That's silly. I love that. Thank you. If you want a better, higher quality stream, we're streaming on both YouTube and Twitch as well, under the same handle. Because yesterday, I think we had 6,000 views over on TikTok. I think it was 6,000, and then for the vertical stream on YouTube, we were doing interestingly like 1.5k or something, right, Jupu? You were talking about the view count on the phone stream over on YouTube. Was it 1.6k or so? I think it was. Roses are like real money, but in TikTok and worth a little less. They're like donations, but on TikTok lives. So they're comparable to like bits maybe in on Twitch. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. Let's see how that works. Let's see how that works. Y'all are spamming that like button. I love it. Thank you, thank you. I think the higher the like amount you have over on TikTok, the more viewers are able to come in as well. So that's a very good thing. That's a good comparison. Cool, Ems. Mine is next week. Nice, Agnes. We do like that. I'm liking away. Banger. That's what we want. Okay. We need to go to Upper Spire and head towards Arthas, because we've done all the fights now. Yeah. There it is. Invincible Reigns. Let's get it. Appreciate that, you guys. We'll see how that works. I need, if we're doing TikTok as well, obviously we need to check our taxes and everything, so we don't get yoinked. Lynn is outside cooking. She's doing some baking stuff. Like, I think she's doing some Biscoff cheesecake, and that sounds ridiculously nice. So let's see if we can get it now. I think we've killed the Lich King. Can I see that actually? Lich King, specifically Lich King. Victories over the Lich King. Only 26. We haven't done it that many times, but like implicitly we're getting closer to the invincible reigns every time we do it, so it's all good. I'm coming over with a plate. You're not gonna get a plate. Maybe you are actually. It would be nice with some caramel sauce as well. You're gonna get some cheesecake as well, Agnes? I don't know. I mean, fair, I guess. We could make it work. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to check the overlay on TikTok later so we can have the chat in a good place.
So be it.
It's interesting because it's also telling me to watch my own stream. I feel like that's a bit sussy. Oh, Jesus. Bro was tanking. Fair. Did we skip the phase or do we have to hop out here? Trade? I don't have Sylvie PM. No emotes over on TikTok. True. Very true. Sag. It is what it is, but it's also fine. What are you doing? It's booming. 16, 39. Okay, so it does ramp up pretty beefly. Damage-wise, if you go into Arcane Soul. Yeah. Wonder if I can get my TikTok to work now? No. This is what TikTok chat's showing me. So, that would be a negative, I'd say. So I'm gonna have to use the left one right now. That's fine. That looks so silly, by the way, Undi. The way you're farming right now. What are you doing? Are you putting, like... Hold the phone, like... Are you chilling, running to an ultimatum on your left screen, playing, and then, like, continuing on your main character while the ultimatum is going? Because that is wild.
Grant me one final blessing. Give me the strength.
Oh, I understand.
To shatter these bonds.
You do, you pause, right. So as soon as you get into Simulacrum levels of gear, that's gonna be well nice, because you don't have to move a lot then. It's annoying when teachers give like C to A. Why can't they just say one letter? Hey, at least in 2 years, the grading system is gonna be 1 through 10, you know? So you're gonna have... You're gonna be able to get a 1 through 10 in a few years, but I think you'll be able to graduate before that happens, so... Did we get lucky? Did we get lucky? I didn't see if we got lucky. But now we're gonna have to look at this. Now we're gonna have to vibe with this one. One of the best cinematics in the game. I do like how I just disappear when I drink my monsters.
Father, is it over?
No king rules forever.
No king rules forever, my son. I see only darkness before me.
I can't think of any more tragic character in WoW lore, actually. The way he's been completely unbridled by wrath. It is very unfortunate.
Without its master's command, the restless scourge will become an even greater threat to this world. Control must be maintained. There must always be a Lich King.
How do I still get shivers? I mean, the scene is 17 or 18 years old. I still get shivers by this.
The weight of such a burden. It must be mine, for there is no other.
Tyrion! You hold a grim destiny in your hands, brother. But it
Dude,
is not
Bolvar
yours.
is so cool.
Bolvar! By all that is holy.
The dragon's flame seal my fate. The world of the living can no longer comfort me.
Best graphics as well. No cap. This game.
Place the crown upon my
Honestly,
head,
this was really good 17 years ago.
Forevermore, I will be the jailer of the damned.
No, old friend. I cannot.
Do it, Tyrion! You and these brave heroes have your own destinies to fulfill. This last act of service is mine.
Do it, Jimmy.
Will not be forgotten, brother.
I must be forgotten, Tyrion. If the world is to live free from the tyranny of fear, they must never know what was done here today.
Oh yeah.
Tell them only that the Lich King is dead.
Too cool, too cool, too cool, too cool, too cool. Did I get something? We did get something. It was not a mount, but it was a pet. We got the Frozen Blade thing. Okay, Wicked Soul. Alright, fantastic. We just zoned out there, but that was pretty good. Love it, love it. Hi, Vendela. Big graphics. Yo, Seki, how's it going, dude? Yo, Millie, hi. Yeah, we're doing English. We never speak Swedish in our chat. We speak English, because that's what we need to learn. Hi, Boo. And please. No, we need it. We have 8 people over on TikTok, yeah, Andy. So we're 8 on Twitch, we're 8 on TikTok, and we're like 11 on YouTube, so there's a lot of people chilling. I almost gotta open another tab. Yeah, we need mods over there soon. It is what it is. Yo! And not my real name either, that sucks, because we don't want people finding out where I live. But we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. That was the final raid of Wrath. I'm not gonna hop into Ruby Sanctum, I think. But we do sell a few items, and then... No, it's actual lore. Yeah, I came to your For You. Nice one, Zeka. How was your day today, Zeka? Did you have a good day at school? No, it's not a private server, Simon. This is retail. I'm just pushing and doing all the old content chronologically in order. So we're gonna hop over to Cataclysm raids now, trying to get some good transmogs and showing the people of WoW what WoW has, how it's changed over the, 21 years that has been. Adopt me? I actually would like that. You're so cozy. Only a meeting in school? Okay, well, that's gonna be nice. So you basically have your sports break already. That's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. We did miss you today. It was weird not having you in class, Seke. But it's banger. But let's try to speak as much English as we can, you guys. That's gonna help me out. Ooh, we actually got another pet. Blight Breath. I don't know how we moderate people on TikTok, but, you know, it's our first time streaming over on TikTok in a year, so it is what it is, really. Roblox? No way. No way. That's like, what are you, my younger brother? Please.
Be careful.
I had another weird test lately. It was about ferrets. It was about ferrets? There's no way. Did you really have a test about ferrets? What, like ferret anatomy? What the ferret parts are? That's cool. How are you even... How does that work? I don't understand at all. Thanks for all the likes, guys. Dude, we have 4,000 likes. What is happening? What is that emote? It's like a... What is that, Vendela? That's crazy. Check sub chat Discord. I will. What does number 3 mean? I have no clue. My days. Yeah, some of the messages aren't coming through either. I can see some of these, but I can't see all of them.
Hello.
That's banger. Maybe we'll add, we could add something. We could add a TikTok command so that we'll always get into the live if it's the same address every single time. Week 9, nice, yeah. That's gonna be banger. Okay, we were heading for Cataclysm, so does that mean we are doing Blackwing Descent? We're doing... Yeah, let's go to Stormwind. Let's push those 3 dungeons out. So this would be tier 11, I think? Yeah. Should work with just TikTok at sylvieplays.live. Does it work? Okay, nice. Maybe we'll add... Could we add a command for that then, Undi? Command add !TT or something? Just TT? Or TikTok. Anything works. But that's very nice, Yeke. I hope you'll have a good time at there. Alright, cool. We're starting off in Blackwing Temple again. It was close! Dude, it was really close, actually. You do just command. So not the plural. No, we don't want to listen to that. Happen. Yeah, so let's pop that in and do this one. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, that one works. I like that. Alright, let's hop into this volcano. Yo, what's good, Jupu? Hello. Do you want to play Adopt Me? I don't want to play Adopt Me. And Lynn doesn't want to be on camera, so no. Can I get mods? You can trust me? True. Wait, actually, let's see if I can. Oh, it's so easy. Did that work, you guys? Are you guys modded? Jag sätter på min autoklicker. We're gonna get scuffed. Because I did add you guys as moderators now, the Jupu, and it doesn't say anything. Not sure how to tell. Here's what I did. I pooped in here, and then I clicked here, and I added as moderator. Jesus Christ, you guys are liking fast. Stop, we need a mod here. There we go. I don't know if that works, but it should work. You know, we'll see. Doesn't say he's a mod from what I know. Maybe it'll activate for our next live or something? I don't know. Oop. This game is called World of Warcraft, Millie. It's a 21-year-old game.
Mortals that fancy themselves
fake mods. Yeah. 5,000 likes is crazy, by the way, chat. Thank you. See, the more you like, the more people are gonna watch the stream, and then I'll be able to stop teaching and I can play video games all day. Yes. We all want that. Ooh, nice. Lots of stuff. Seek is doing an auto clicker, so he's giving me like 500 likes a second. This is why I have a vertical monitor. True. And then I could hire you as a mod and editor. Dude, I would love that. Like, I would love to offer both Undi and Jupu pay in the future when the channel is like, you know, 500 viewers, because that would be such an easy clap. And then I'd have like an editor as well, but I'd have to make sure that I pay. Well, no, I'd have to pay like at least what 2k euros a month for that. I think we just need to get really rich or win on Postkodslotteriet. I think macros can get you shadow banned. True. Well, I don't have the macro, so I'll gladly sign up if needed so I can focus on my actual dream. Yeah. Imagine paying 2k and earning 100. Yes. Also, I love how we're 8 people on TikTok, but there's 3 people watching over on Twitch now. Goodbye. The community has gone to shits. But it's well fun. It's well fun. Twitch was at like 10. Yeah, we had on YouTube 14 viewers was the peak, and Twitch was like 11. So very nice. I'm one of them because I got the sound on them. It doesn't work like that anymore, sadly. If you're not writing in chat once every 5 minutes or once every 5 minutes, you're not counting as a viewer anymore on Twitch. It's such a weird thing. But I am. Look at him. He's everywhere. He is everywhere. Ooh.
Great job, guys.
Mate, we just got 69 gold. 69 gold drop. Absolutely. Don't think it ever worked like that. Yeah, no, it's new. It's like Link, for example. I think she's #1 on watch time, but she's never counting as a viewer. She's in the viewer list, but she's not an active viewer, and it's so strange with how that works now. But it is what it is. Banger likes. Look at all this. Yeah, we're gonna play WoW for the foreseeable future. We're doing pre-patch stuff. Well, right now we're not doing pre-patch stuff, but we're doing all kinds of things to kind of prepare for pre-patch. So we're chilling, getting back into streaming World of Warcraft. Haven't streamed World of Warcraft for like 9 years or something. Yeah, this is a cool cutscene. So here's Nefarian again. We killed him yesterday, but they don't care. This little hatchling turns into this big blind drake. Leroy Jenkins! About the ferret test. Yeah, I want to hear everything about the ferret test. I had to explain why you have to castrate the ferret female, because she can die from blood loss otherwise. Wait, what? Wait, what? How do female ferrets get children then? That's so strange. You kill dragons in this game, Seke. Du dödar massor drakar.
Eyes to see my enemies. Your clumsy footsteps and foul stench.
Kill all the dragons. Nah, Vendela. Nope. Those numbers are banned. Oosh. First Swedish, yeah. Well, I guess we can deliberate. I don't even know what my stream is listed under, because I didn't get too many options as I did it. Is there anything showing behind or like beneath the stream, you guys, on TikTok? Is there any information, or is it just alive? I don't know how that works. I have no ways to mod. It's not working. That's fine. We'll have a closer look at that, because we just got TikTok access, so we don't know if it's gonna be something we do every single stream. Just live and then Rose blow a kiss, GG. That's such a weird thing. But we do get to chat with more people, and that's what we want for the stream, so we love that. Look at Vendela's weird things.
Congratulations. Allow me to grant you a title
1 out of 4 of Trial Master's life is gone. Could you... Oh, you don't have... Don't you have the on curse ring? Like the penance mark thing? Don't you have it? Oh, you have nothing still. I thought you had invested a little. No, then there's not going to be any explosions at all. Yeah. If you're not going to breed them, you have to castrate them. I mean, that makes sense, yeah. Some comments in this live has been filtered to protect the community. What the heck? Alright, well, too bad. I don't know what somebody... Maybe it's the numbers, you know? It could be the numbers. I love getting random ferret knowledge. Awesome as heck. I love that as well. 11,000 likes? What the heck? Question mark? Hi. Good job, Vendela. You spoke English. I'm proud of you. Oh, we could have gone and killed Onyxia as well, because she was respawned in. She was, yeah, she was respawned in Wrath of the Lich King as well. True. Could have done that. Fun fact: it's haram to eat an owl. What? No. Look, no, it's amazing, Agnes. I love it. Agnes is also watching on Twitch and YouTube sometimes. Also an old pupil that I've had. Oh, I didn't even see when Nefarian dropped. Okay, cool. Now we're pushing over to Twilight's Highlands, and we're gonna hop into that dungeon called Bastion of Twilight. I'm an old people now. Yes, you are. He did it! The only thing I've received from Trial Master Lootway has been his, like, gloves. No, not the gloves, but something that you can keep corrupting until it, like, breaks. I think it's a helmet or something. Yeah. I have my audio from Twitch, but it's, like, perfectly in sync. Ooh. Nice. Oh, that means that it's lower latency to TikTok than it is than to YouTube, so that's pretty fire. Oh yeah, you got the ring. Yeah, garbage. That's his 1C drop. Give us all of them. Yeah, we guaranteed want more ferret facts. Can you believe that, like, high school and you study ferrets? That is something completely wild to me. Like, what? Oop. We're gonna hop in here. And we're gonna give all of him. First Trial Master since... Oh, I see. Yeah, no, when I was pushing for better gear and you had to corrupt your heads, etc. in PoE, I used the Scarab that was... If you can get a Trial Master, you will. So you could guarantee a Trial Master kill every time. So I think I killed Trial Master like 100 times, but I've still not seen Hateforge, for example. So... some stuff are rare, and we love that. We absolutely love that. These Dezarian snappers, random crabs, be having more HP than the actual enemies. No way. Read that today during religion? What did I say? What were you referring to there, Ems? Almost 1 bill damage. I like these downscaled things. That's mad fun. The scientific name is Mustela Pretorius furo. Yeah, that's Latin. Easy clap. Yeah, looks like they did. Maybe we can't address... I don't think we can talk about politics. I don't think we can talk about religion. So it is what it is. That's a cool name, Agnes. It's very strict over here since Opera. I think it was Opera that acquired TikTok, right? Or was it Oracle? Opera or Oracle, one of them. But now we can't do much here. Oh, we're in new territory, so we can get some Maelstrom crystals and see if this is worth anything. In the Bible, it's... Okay, I can't say that. Alright, sure. But I read it, and it's like... What I can say is... That's all I can say to that, you know?
Put them in their place.
At least.
Now that's a true twin.
Come closer.
Was it not for the US? Technically, yes. There's a lot of shadow banning going on there for stuff, but I guess it's similar here, right? Oh, we got another pet right there. Juicy. That's a juicy one, exiled. We actually received 4 of the same item in this boss drop. Crazy. Ferrets can have between 2 and 17 kids. That is one wide ass. Yep.
Welcome.
It is, again, we gotta do it. We just have to do it.
Eyes on this inner center.
They reach out to touch the fire.
It is here, the chosen.
17 bomba clat kids.
One with eternity.
And it is brothers of twilight. The hammer calls to you.
Fire, water, earth, air.
Enough of this foolishness. We will handle them.
There we go.
Unimpressive.
Unimaginable.
To have made it this far. But now,
And how many times have you shared the stream? Because it's appearing like 9 times for me. Like, are you continuously sharing it? The gestation period is 44 days. That is one quick pregnancy. Wow. 5 times it boosts it. Oh, okay, so it's not like a bugging thing. Is mining like a rank in WoW? Same way as in 14. Mining is a profession. In World of Warcraft, you can only have 2 professions that are main professions, and then you can have cooking, fishing, and archaeology for your secondary professions. So you need to choose what you want for your professions. If you do like mining and herbalism, then you're focusing on making gold basically and selling that on the auction house. If you want to make your own gear and clothing and such, you'd better off use tailoring and something else. I can mine, yeah, you if you have mining, you've chosen that profession. You've talked to a trainer and you've learned that. Basically what you want to do then is check your mining thing up here, where you have find fish, find lumber. I think you should have like find or track minerals if you have it. You can always remove a profession if you don't want it, by the way, but mining and herbalism is really good gold if you want money. Oh, you can repost live streams. Oh, crazy. Yeah. That's banger. Are we breaking through? We are breaking through. Shaluk Doom. That's a cool looking axe as well. Right, this boss is only accessible if you do hard mode or heroic. And this woman or you know, dragon mom is called Sinestra, she's giving birth to every single black drake in World of Warcraft. Need a lot of protein and fats, like 32 to 38% protein. He says, yeah, you can't have 9 viewers all the time, Seke. Sometimes you have 5, sometimes you have 10. I think my record was 270 or something. But that was many years ago.
I tire of this. Do you see this clutch amidst which you stand? I have nurtured this spark.
Dude, the amount of protein they need is actually matched.
And always will be mine. Behold, power beyond your
heroes. You are not alone in this dark place.
When are we booping into? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Wait, is it?
Syntharia,
there we go.
Your master owes me a great debt.
Is it not that one? Maybe it's the other one. Alright, hold the phone. Don't remember how this one. Reposting the live as well. Thank you, Agnes. Appreciate that. I don't remember what we're supposed to do here. I thought we were yoinking those things.
Accept the inevitable.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna do that.
Take this for weakness? Fool!
Oh, there we go. Now we can kill the eggs. I'm Amber.
You are weakening, Syntharia. Accept the inevitable.
Accept the inevitable.
Enough!
Good night.
Drawing upon this source, Deathwing.
After this, we're booping over into the Firelands. But we're also 2.5 hours into the stream, so I should perhaps try to do the Crown Chemical Co. as well over on my characters for mounts. Belt of the Fallen Brood. Nice. Oh, we're not done, actually. Hold the phone. We gotta get to Uldum, so let's teleport to Theramore and then go. In 14, I got both mining and botany to 50. I don't think I did professions at all in 14. I wanted to do some weaving, I remember. To kind of stay true to mages in general. Yeah. Hi, sister! Hello! My sister just joined up the TikTok. What a legend. Does that mean I have that profession? Yes, it does. We're chilling. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We're doing some random old tier raids to showcase what's happened in WoW over the past 20 years. Does that make her Sisvi? Sisvi. Yeah, this is my life now. We're now mainstreaming over on the talk until we get banned. And then we're pushing it on to panda.tv, trovo.live, Facebook, Kick. We're gonna be everywhere, right? Nah. Oh, speaking of which, I received a new title when we did our previous raid. Sylvie, Slayer of Stupid, Incompetent, and Disappointing Minions. I think you should come to one of the open houses at my school. I would kind of like that. Are you gonna be there to kind of see what's going on? But it would depend on when that is. That sounds fun though. I really think that sounds fun. 20k likes? What? Okay. Yeah, I guess this is my life now if we're at 20k likes, you know? Is this where I plug my Instagram or? Very cool. Alright, we are going to these flying things actually.
From the sands. Exterminate them before they infest all of Uldum.
Add a Swish QR code? There is no way. Unbelievable. Imagine just hopping into a TikTok live for the first time and then demanding monies. Stop it. Hey, is that not the raid? It's not, okay. Ooh, the throne is over here. Yeah. Okay. Throne is over yonder. Yeah, open house would be cool there, Agnes. I would like that, but it would depend on when it is. We've been flying for too long here now. We're kind of out of juice. You have them pretty often. I actually worked last time. Oh, already? Nice. You must. So I'm gonna guess that you really like your school now. Then I'm so happy for you. That's so great. These crabs. Are you accidentally hitting them? Yeah, the AoE. I hear you. That's one of the issues about not controlling your AoE. And as a mage, you have abilities that are automatically gonna spread your ignites, for example. So it's just what it is. There are ferrets. It sure sounds like a great school. Yeah. It's Himmelstalund. And you have a nice friend group. That's so perfect. I love to hear that. That's the best thing I've heard today. Awesome. More than 20k likes. Madge. But yeah, Jupa, that's just WoW. You're gonna pull enemies that are, you know, that you're not going to pull normally. Most casters have some sort of ability that just spreads your attacks without you wanting it. Back in the days, you could choose your AoE. Why are they so strong? Level 58 in Zuldasar. I gotta say, I don't know, because you shouldn't be having issues. But maybe in your you might be in a sort of threshold, basically, where you need better gear, you know? So it could be that. I don't remember how you get in here. Level 52 though, Jupu. Nice. That's crazy. Yeah, they just have a lot of HP. Oh, yeah. You're supposed to click here. That's how you get into Alakir. I remember now. There we go. This guy is the Storm Lord. Massive. He's dead now. Cool. Got another 5 points. And I'm assuming... Oh, I wonder if this guy also had like a pad of swords. Yuppie's falling behind soon. Yeah. You should come too, even though I don't know you. Oh yeah, you can... I forgot about this. Not sure why we're in combat now though, but yeah. That's where you loot this one. Essence of the Forlorn, Cloudburst Rings, a lot of weird things that we don't need. But I guess we can pop some of these open. There is no way there's a bot in my chat again. Yeah, we do have the Firelord stuff already, I believe. Yeah. Alright, okay. That was tier something? Tier 11. So we're gonna hop into Firelands now, which is tier 12, I believe it is now.
A massive number of Akir have emerged from the
so realistically, I can go to Darnassus. Even though it doesn't exist anymore, we should be positioned pretty close, I think. We'll have a look. We shall have a look. How low can you go? Yeah. You talked about something, Ems. You talked about what Sylvanas did. Bot. Yo, George, what's up? So Sylvanas, this is a branch of the World Tree over here, Teldrassil. She torched the entire tree and all the homes for the Night Elves. So Elune up here, the moon, yeah, Elune got a bit pissed. So Tyrande and Elune kind of teamed up, and Sylvanas got whooped. Bot. How's it going, George? You good? Okay, we're hopping over to Hyjal. Let's see if we can make this a flight to remember. Should be able to, right? Yep. Cool. We're in Felwood now, but we're gonna transition. 59. Can you access the War Within, Jupu? Or how long can you go? Because I'm assuming you haven't bought Midnight, right? It's cuddle time. Enjoy, Ems. Thank you for chilling today. It's been a pretty nice evening. Haven't bought Midnight, so you should be able to hit level 70 then. I think you do get the War Within automatically. So it means that some areas are off limits, and I'm not sure if you get to level from between 60 to 70. Because 70 is the max level. No, 80 actually is the max level right now. So you should be able to hit level 70 without anything. You might even get to level up all the way to 80. Not sure. But I think you get the War Within expansion for free now with just playtime, so it does make sense. I don't remember how we get these. Alright, well, we're gonna sell off some things here. And get some monies. Should be free. That makes sense if it is. That makes all the sense if it is. Okay, we're getting some hypnotic dust in here. Oh, this is Firelands. This is where we're gonna have a chat again. Thanks for the rose again, Dova. Appreciate that. We actually have open houses tomorrow, but we have another one in April. Ooh. One tomorrow is crazy. Bot. My phone is not here. Unlucky. Ooh. Maybe we can just smash these immediately. I think leveling Cataclysm stuff was pretty expensive. I think Birk said that before. So, yeah. If I make it to max level before Midnight launch, should I buy it? That depends on if you want to continue your journey, basically. Now, because you're kind of gate-kept right now, as you won't be able to try the end game. You know what I mean? So, if you want to continue, see what the game is about, then obviously you should try and buy it. But it's also quite the investment. It's quite the investment if you want to try it. I think it's like 50 or 60 euros, right? Otherwise, you've had some fun. You can also continue trying other characters if you want. And just re-level in the base game for the 10 euros that you've, invested. I have that catch-up thing waiting for me. That gives me the optimal gear for the level I am. Ooh. Yeah, I have some of those as well, I believe. And that also acts like a tutorial, I think, for how the game works. So that's pretty beefy. The apparatus of Khazgoroth. Mad stuff. Welcome back, Undi. Man, I'm getting a workout from reading all of these different chats now. But it would be cool to experience one WoW launch myself. Yes, absolutely. The only thing I'd say there is... No, you know what? I think you were on Doomhammer or something. Yeah, there's quite the sizable population over on Doomhammer. So the way WoW works nowadays is you won't see that many people out in the wild, but in a launch you'll see very many people, and there's gonna be people doing a lot of stuff. And I'd be as newbie as you when it comes to what's supposed to happen, you know? Hi Malin! Best sister indeed. Hi, do you believe in God? On TikTok I can't really speak about that because of restrictions. Well, I can't talk about politics or religion, sadly. Boop. Alright, we're gonna hop over to the spider boss over here. Let's go. Well fun, well fun. Love how sister is watching on TikTok but not on Twitch. Or YouTube. It's easier in the phone as well, I guess. I genuinely find this hilarious, by the way, chat. We haven't been live on TikTok for more than a year, but we've had more interaction there than we've had on Twitch for the foreseeable future. But I guess that's because of the demography over on TikTok as well, with younger kids and, you know. But it is what it is. We will be live where the people are, and right now we're live everywhere, so all good. Have you had any sort of launch experience, Jupu, in any game? Like, obviously Dark Souls and Elden Ring and stuff doesn't really have a launch per se, and I don't think Night Rain would be considered a launch either because, you know, of the people. Have you had any sort of MMO experience? 14? You did the 16 thing. That was cool. Okay, cool. My friend group chat on Snap is called Gangbang. What do you think about our amazing name? That's what I think about that name. That is nice. But yeah, you're right, Jupu, about the discoverability. Like, in yesterday's stream, for example, I had 27 unique viewers. Right? 27 unique viewers on Twitch, but on YouTube I had 1,600 unique viewers. That's crazy to me. Well fun. Well fun. I don't mind it. I guess it's weird if we saturate too much and are live everywhere, because it would obviously be cooler to kind of focus the audience into one community. But yeah, let's not, like, it's whatever, it's fine. We're closing up on 30,000 likes over on TikTok, guys. You crazy. We gotta love our NPF kids that are pressing all the buttons. Oh, this is World of Warcraft. It's, yeah, by Blizzard. World of Warcraft. It's a game that's 21 years old today. Or actually, it's 22 years old. I feel like that's reasonable, Undi. So we're preparing for the new expansion in World of Warcraft that's happening in 2.5 weeks. Cowsep has built... I don't know who that is. Oh, a League streamer. Okay. Well, that's good. I mean, we do see a lot of embeds in a lot of different areas as well, right? If you go into like Extra Life, you'll see embeds to Twitch streams, and then anyone that's on... I don't know if Twitch changed that, but anyone that's on the actual channel, you know, or anyone that's on the website gets embedded into the stream for hundreds of thousands of views. Now what WoW does, except when you're in an actual rate of current tier. The rest of the game is basically chill and interact. Oh, I see. That's cool. Is it 33k now? Has it already updated? I can't see that. Oh, it is updating. Holy moly. That is cool. Well, regardless. I didn't even know we had TikTok access, but let me in on the secret, guys. Apparently, we've always had TikTok access. It's just been an OBS bug. Because on OBS, it says that we're not eligible, but apparently it's been there all the time. Yeah. I like that for, that's for action RPGs as well. You'll be able to do stuff. And then when you're in actual content and dungeons... Yeah, exactly, Juku, exactly. That's what it's gonna be here as well. Except for when we're in actual dungeons and when I need to lock in, then we can't do a lot of interaction. Even less so when we're healing, right? When we're healing, we need to pay up all the attention. I didn't fully understand your message. I thought you were still talking about the embed when the WoW thing, so I didn't fully understand it. But then when Juku added to it, I understood how you meant we need to lock in. Oh yeah, that's my main kind of thing we're doing here now. Like right now, I'm just playing the mage because obviously healers can't do damage. So, well, they can, but I don't want to. No. Did we get it? Nope, we didn't. Alright. It is banger. So yeah, like, we're gonna do a lot of healing for midnight, 100%. We have 5 healers ready to go. We just need to figure out who we want to get good at, you know? I'm thinking Druid right now, but I do want to get good at the Evoker as well. So we'll see absolute noob plays here before we get good. And kind of branch out onto the Evoker. We're gonna start on the mage though, because that's what I've always done. And then we'll get some viewer raids and viewer dungeons going where I heal. Oh, your computer is so much better? Love to hear that. It was still a laptop though, right? Are you making sure that it's not overheating if you have it in your bed? Are you masochistic? I am. I did a lot of healing in the private servers as well, and it's just... It's... The skill ceiling for healing is so interesting. It's so interesting because if you have a really solid healer, you can do pretty much anything. And I've been doing DPS, you know, I've been DPSing for 15 or 16 years, and sure, I'm gonna DPS, but I'm not gonna do any parsing anymore. It's not hard at all. Nice. That's perfect, Agnes. Did healing in almost the entire season of Discovery. I feel like you only did mage, buddy. Didn't you do Boomkin and... I'm confused. Only last phase. Ah. Yeah, because you wanted it. You wanted Atiesh. You had it on 2 characters. Ooh, another pet. Alright, I hear ya. It's all good. I did enjoy tossing out a couple of life blooms on the druid. My throat is starting to ache, so we're not gonna have a 4-hour stream today. We're gonna settle for like a 3-hour stream today. That's gonna work out nicely, I think. Also, I'm gonna send cute pictures of our ferrets to you, because why not? I think you should. Even more so, I think you should join the Discord and toss in all of your cool ferret pictures in there. You also instantly get to dungeons in WoW as a healer. Okay, so tank is instant, and healer is like 1 minute, and DPS is 20 minutes. Big boy. Yeah, sometimes you don't have to wait. It depends on where you are. But obviously, both tanks and healers are super saturated, right? Tanks are always insta. Guaranteed insta all the time.
No fear. Your time is now.
Yeah, It's the same in WoW. It's the same in any MMO. This is a cool scene, by the way. He gets legs. I've been streaming for 3 hours. 3 hours. But I joined TikTok like an hour ago. Yeah. Any mounts? Oh, we got Crown of Flame. Where's that at? That looks pretty cool. That's gonna fit. Oh, my love to healer. Someone needs to do it, but I'm done. Yeah, I hear that. You always get incredible blame, because most of the time it's not even your fault. It's people standing in shit and then expect them to be healed. It is what it is, really. How do I quickly get to Caverns of Time if we want to do Dragon Soul? Let's do Theramore again, I think. Always blaming the healers. Yeah, in the Discord server would be nice. We have a couple of spots here where we could put some stuff in. Like, we have arts and we have random stuff. We have wholesome. This is where we're putting cat stuff. But we should probably add those commands over on TikTok as well. We just need to figure out what to do. It's our first time streaming on TikTok, so honestly we don't know what happens. Like, study dungeons before I did them. Yeah, that makes sense. Should I link it in TT chat? Yeah, please do. If y'all want to hop in there. I'm gonna stop streaming in like 15 minutes, I think, Seke. We're gonna try to do one final raid. We're gonna see if we can complete Dragon Soul, but I don't remember how we do Spine of Deathwing alone. We'll see. It's all fun and games anyway. I need one more level. You have been grinding, Jupes. My days. Have you had sleep at all? No shot. Look at this. Why is that not an emote? That is cute. That one is great, Agnes. LOL. Always hated the Deathwing fight. Actually, both versions of the Deathwing fight is so random. Madness was also pretty insane for an end boss to be doing that, but at the same time, they need to try something new, and it was pretty damn hard on Heroic. Oh my days, look at that little... What is that, a frog or a gecko? It's a small frog, isn't it? Yeah. Jupiter is gonna love that. Gonna love that one. It's a froggo? Yeah. Okay. Where is it? Over here? I think it's over here, right? Yes. The raid should be... Wait, what is this? What's this? What is this entrance to? Oh, Well of Eternity. Okay. I haven't been there for a while. Trial Master again. Not a problem. The frog peed on your shoe. Nej, det är rätt åt dig, som vi säger i Östergötland. Is that the raid? It is. Okay, Dragon Soul. That had a weird kind of system to it. Sleep well, Seke. Bye.
Worm Rest Accord. Attack!
Well played. Hop into Dragon Soul here. Get a big rush going.
We have broken our defenses.
Morchuk, I believe he splits, right?
Against us in
Yeah.
You must hurry. Wormrest falls as we speak. All is...
Are you good? Yeah, you're good. Okay. Looks fine. We're getting a couple of more transmogs in. Ultraction is not now.
Twilight's
though.
hammer is retreating.
Oh, we're going back
The
into
temple
these
is
places.
ours.
Yeah.
Fortify your positions within.
Let's have a chat with Valera first. Did you survive every Trial Master, by the way, Undi? Sometimes I get smacked in there. If it's a bad combination. Warlord Zonaz. This guy you played ping pong with. That was fun. How's your frames when you're pushing 2 versions of PoE now? Like, I feel like CPU should be at 35 or 40% or something, right?
A single general remains. You
A
must
single
make
general
haste.
remains. Yes, it does. We managed to get to 31.7k likes. What? That is interactions. I mean, you're hosting a lot of Chrome as well with different, so that's gonna soak up a lot of RAM. Brave is eating 4 gigabytes. Did you only get that? Hi, Aisha. How's it going? I miss you. Besta. $32 gigs. It's still at 90%. That sounds crazy. I miss you as well. Two Twitch, 1 TikTok. Yeah. True. But RAM, it shouldn't be eating that much RAM, should it? Let's have a look at my RAM, actually. Well, true. Yeah. Can you see? I'm streaming and I'm having the same amount of streams up as you, and I have 62 gigs, so I'm at 27. So that would pretty much be 85% or so. So that does make sense, doesn't it? Yeah. I think that's fair.
It's no use. The power of the
No.
dragon soul is too great.
No, get me back up there. I thought that was the portal to our next boss. Windows 11 alone eats 7 gigabytes of RAM. I feel like we could do a debloat there, though. You could do this Titus software. You know what I mean? There's a software that debloats the system, and then you save a lot of RAM by doing that. I still haven't. I've never tried it because I don't really trust that particular one, but I have seen good things on socials about that specific one, you know? Alright, we're going here. This is where the boss is. Like, if you have more RAM, it uses more. Ooh, okay. That's kind of strange. Look at all of you.
Even with the aspect of
You have old pupils in chat. Rosie.
We'll cleanse this world of your kind. You'll not leave this place alive.
Just allocates more. I don't like it. Yeah. We don't like hidden things. A lot of money still. Like 68 gold. Honestly, yeah, I've made 5k gold today just doing this, and I'm having fun at the same time. Gold farming usually is not fun, so... Scales down if something else needs it, but it's free if used. Okay, I like that. Alec, we gotta have a chat with Ultraction.
They have returned.
Look at the ferret's eyes end. No way. Oh. No. It needs to stop. Cuteness overload. Wow. I mean, I feel like you as a programmer should be Linuxing already though, right?
Heroes, this burden falls to you once again.
But a couple at work has been actually convincing me. Yeah, I feel that.
While we imbue
Linux
the
seems to be
dragon
banger.
soul with the power of the aspects. Speak to me when you are ready to be.
Yes, Thrall, I want to speak to you. Just afraid of new stuff? Linux is not new, but yeah, 100%. Actually, I wouldn't use your new PC for that even. I would use your old PC if you still have it to kind of tinker around with before you learn it. Those doggos! Look! That's so cozy, Agnes. This one is super fluffy. Oh my days. It's so cozy. 60! Let's go! Yes, bro. Big achievement. Zuldasar. How do you like the zone, by the way? Oh, Yufu, are you flying around or are you like riding around on the ground? How does that work for new characters? Can you fly? Use a USB stick to install Linux on that stick? Okay, nice. And USB sticks are fast enough right now. That makes sense as well. I like it. Need to kill all of these purple dragons. I think it lasts for a minute or two, this encounter. I don't remember fully, but I did it a couple of times when it was Cataclysm. Dragon Soul was one of the raids that I like actually raided in, but other than that, I didn't fully complete it at all. Or rather, I didn't play the first couple of tiers. Oh, it's already done. They've increased the speed momentously. Yeah. Big Deathwing. I got flying when I picked this account back at 40. Aha. Right. It's called World of Warcraft, Bendy. It's one of the older games out there, yeah. Ultraction. Here we go. There's a massive dragon coming in here now. While some people don't know what WoW looks like, I know. Well, at least I can see it for the younger kids, like people that are sub 15. I can definitely see, not knowing, but gamers that have been gaming for like 10 years at least, I kind of want them to always know what this game is. Getting pushed into this Twilight realm here. Maybe we'll check the music actually right here. We'll see if there's any banger music in Dragon Soul. I don't remember if there are. To be fair though, I'm not even sure if I would know if like what Roblox looked like compared to like Minecraft. Or this new game Hytale that's coming out. You know, I don't know what that is. How do I know what the difference is, you know? Any dragon? Nope, no dragon.
It is done. Our power now resides within the Dragon Soul. Our fate.
Oh, I need to put this up anyway. You should play Roblox. Dude, here's... Okay.
I will not fail.
I've always said that when we get 100 viewers on YouTube or Twitch consecutively, I'm gonna stream Minecraft. I wouldn't touch Roblox below 1,000 viewers. I'm not gonna lie. There is no way we're playing Roblox here. Love this cutscene. Nope, I hear you, Agnes, but nah. Shouldn't you be going to sleep or something? Wait, what time is it? Okay, it's only half. What's happening in sub chat? Jupiter is also doing 1, 2, 3. Yeah, look at that. Watching on every single media is crazy. I'm up for at least 3 more hours? No, you go to bed. You need to sleep. Your bus leaves at like 6 AM, right? Or when does your bus leave? This is mommy. My days. Hello? Stop. Mommy? Zera is chilling up here already. But she's dead now. Now's the Ruma is still alive. She's looking so cool though, I'm not gonna lie. 654? Need to go at like 645, huh? Okay. So you only get 6 hours. No, you only get 5 hours of sleep every night. That's a little too. I don't like that. Sleep more. You gotta sleep more. Hateful Accuser and but you do still need Valerian. Otherwise it won't work, right? You do need to get stunned. Yeah. There's a way of bypassing that by going Skyforths instead, but that's high investment. Dinosaur! Yeah, look at all these dinosaurs. Or, well, dragons, rather. Lori's Lantern. I don't even remember what that is. What is that? Curse immunity or something? It's that golden ring. That's funny. Yeah, I don't think that's it. I think I'm supposed to soak this. Yeah. Goriana.
Concentrate everything on the armored Drake.
Basically, Chaos Res, all res move speed, damage on enemies hitting you is unlucky while you're on low life. Yeah, you're always low life, so I hear that. Makes sense. Oh. We're good. We're done. Yeah, we're done. Right. Okay, interestingly enough, this next boss fight, I don't remember how to do. We'll see if it's possible with this UI. It was from E-Miracle himself. Yeah, then we trust it.
Fear causes hesitation.
Alright, here we go. Another cutscene. This one is also banger. Oh yeah. Everybody's landing on the dragon's back. But I also don't remember what you do here. You need to attach somehow.
Plates. He's coming apart. Don't worry about me. Stop the destroyer. Ain't you Falana, Darini?
Yeah. I need to stand here, I think. And then stuff just falls off? Yeah, anything, you just right-click on it.
Your efforts are insignificant. I carry you to your death.
Deathwing rolls. Oh yeah, we need to pick these up, I remember. And then there's gonna be some sort of superheated thing. And while I'm stuck in this, nothing can happen. So we need to wait a bit. Oh, this guy. Yeah. We're not supposed to kill any of these.
I did not realize you fools were still there.
So they're exploding? Yep. No! It was supposed to get stuck. But I can stand on this one. Did the scaling drop at 60? I think it might have done, yeah. Okay, I think it's attached now. We're just waiting for the roll thing. No! Oh. We're not timing this very well.
Less than dust, fit only to be brushed from my back.
Don't roll! Okay, good. That will enable this one to get loosed, I remember. So we're killing that tendon. And now we're going in front instead. Now he rolls. It's on a timer, I just don't remember the timer.
Cling while you can, heroes. You and your world are doomed.
It's about to roll right. We're gonna chill here for a bit, and then we're gonna see. Oh, I remember now. Yeah. So we need these big ones to go through these lava pools. And once we've done that, we're fine. So, this guy needs to explode. Do it before he rolls. Nice. Okay. Now I remember. We're doing this one more time. But we're gonna stand here so we don't fall off. This fight got faster by the end of it. But it also got more hectic for this final armor piece that needs to go. Let's see if we get enough here. This one should be it. Yeah. Alright. But that was this weird fight. That is a properly weird one. Another cool cutscene. That's amazing, Juku, though. Time to one-shot those crabs. We are chillin'. Alright, we got some loot out here. Green Jesus! Still no Luxies.
It is done. At last, the destroyer.
Well, here we go. Now we'll be able to have some good seas.
Now we can begin to heal.
And now we can't drink any more energy drinks because it's 10 PM, so we gotta chill.
Succeeded where all Azeroth feared you would fail.
Loktar, friend.
Before you is the cache of the aspects. Take from it what you will, for you.
Oh, we have to do the heart thing as well. We gotta queue up for that, so we can see if we get that mount or whatever.
Want to hurry.
Loktar, friend. What is
Realistically, I shouldn't be doing energy drinks after 6 PM. But I've been too hyped for these streams, you know?
I will bring you closer.
I have been well too hyped.
Seek safety there.
There we
when
go.
The fight becomes too intense.
Looping that as well. Yeah. It's depending on what energy drink I drink as well. Monsters are so weak compared to like Nako or Celsius, so that's fine.
I am Deathwing.
This is a cool scene. Boom.
Of all things. Inevitable.
GG though.
Indomitable.
I technically don't do energy drinks after 6 PM. I try to go for Pepsi instead. When the normal ones turn weak, I know. When that happens, you know you're good. It's over.
In mere moments, Deathwing's cataclysm will complete what he's begun and end the world. Join me in the attack now.
Now he was yoinked though. Okay, mount please. Don't think so, but some random cutscene at least. I think there's 3 mounts to get in this raid, right, Vixen? We have the one from Ultraction, and then the final one from Deathwing. Yeah, and then there's a third one for like the raid achievement.
Cataclysm.
Don't think we got it, did we? We did get another pet though. Severed Tentacle. And that's the first time I think we've seen the Unstable Tendril. Yeah. Nice. So with that, we're done with the Cataclysm raids. Note how I have been only doing raids today for 3 hours and 14 minutes. And it takes a long while to get through all of these raids, even when you one-shot everything. So today we've gone through like 9 raids, I think. And if we stream tomorrow, I'm not sure if we do that because we have some after work thing. We'll have to figure that out. But I do need to queue for this heart thing, at least on one character, and see if we can get the mount. It depends on. We're having like drinks and food with work. Oh, look at that. I got automatically invited. So we'll see if I get to skip that or not. Well, you know, I am feeling a little under the weather, so to speak. No, I would like to stream. I don't necessarily want to do this. It's just one of those... Is this one of the things you have to say yes to every now and then in order to be perceived as something reasonable? That's why we're kind of figuring that out.
Help you find something?
Well, it's with people that kind of dictate my pay as well. So, I feel like I have to be there. Or we just get cooked. Why don't we have instant queue, Birk? What is this? Those ones we can see if they're worth anything. We're gonna keep these two. Look at that. Actual content. I love saying content. It's such a Swinglish saying, where obviously you should say content. Sounds like a nice time. Low-key not. I'd say that. Low-key not. You have a monster in your locker? An actual energy drink? Or just meme stuff? Well, I don't remember how this works, but I guess we just do damage. What are we attacking? That's an insane Mog, by the way. Are we doing any numbers here? I don't know. Oh, dude, we're doing high deeps. Okay. We got a blue thing. And we got a couple of love tokens. Oh, this is where the love tokens are. Aight. Well, no mount this time around. I mean, it sounds like a nice time. Unlucky. I have a couple of more characters, but it is what it is, I guess. Energy drink. Awesome. Let's do it on the... I'll do it on the Boomy as well. We're trying to get like 100 tokens from KKK. Actually, I'll do it on the lock first. Let's just... I'll blast through this, see if we can get quick groups. And repeatable for alts. Nice. Yeah, they won't be giving me more hours either. It's... Honestly, it's more like, why should we not go? But we'll see. Because I might miss Saturday's stream depending on if Link and I are traveling this weekend. We'll have a look, actually. We'll see. They changed how this works. First one of the day for the warband is the highest chance to get it. Oh. So if I hop into my warlock now, it's going to be a properly low chance then. I see. Let's just put on some cyberpunk stuff in the background and see if we can do it. Same chance as before, so like 1%. Alright. 2 minutes. Alright, that should be fair. We don't need the music on now either, so we can pop into this. I love how they have something called audio assist. That's something very new, I'd say. I get nausea if I drink the whole thing. Yeah, but you're pretty small, Agnes. I think you shouldn't be drinking half a liters of energy drinks. That should be fine. We'll do it on... Yeah, we'll do it on this character as well. Meanie? No! You're like You are tiny. What do you mean? It's not mean. I didn't say you're short. Telling somebody they're short is mean. You're tiny. That's not the same thing. Was the transmogrifier here, by the way? Yeah, he was. Okay. I wish they would stop clipping things. But yeah. Let me. You can be. You can be as tiny as you want. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did get some upgrades for this character yesterday, and I ended up doing the 2 minutes to midnight as well off stream. So I did get this mount here. Light forged. This guy. It was kind of mid. It was pretty ugly. Works well with my tune though. I don't have a similar burst on this character that I do with the other one, so I don't really know how to pump damage with the lock outside of, like, you know, massive Seed of Corruption spams. Oh jeez, we'll see. Somebody declined the invite. This is what I mean, and this is why WoW is also rough to just be a streamer in. Because if you don't have people that you're constantly playing with, you're just gonna end up having lots of dead downtime like here. Do I have anything that I can sell in the meantime? I don't think so. No. I don't wanna be tiny. That is funny. I'm sorry. Why is Jaina standing here with a dungeon master inside of her? What is happening?
The way forward will not be easy.
Oh.
We all have our goals.
Do you think you're gonna push Mythic Plus in Midnight? Yeah, absolutely. I'd like to do some Mythic Plus. Not in the sense of, like, you know, doing 7 hours of it, but quite a few, of course. I'd like to do that. I don't know if I should cry or laugh. It's fine. You're gonna be okay. Absolutely doing mythic. I'm doing more mythics than I'm doing raids for sure. Like the raids, I'm just gonna try to find some cool group, and maybe when we get the community going, get some viewer raids going. But my titles are basically gonna be like helping your mythic plus, healing your mythic plus, stuff like that. That is a cool looking Mog. That is a beautiful looking Mog. Is this Shadowlands? That is nice. Gloom. Ascension. Spirit Bringer Cloaks. Okay, Spirit Rune. Or you could just join us. Who is us? You're down there farming again. Look at Olisandri. Level 65. Nice. You talked about the Pokemon thing. So, anywhere in the world, you can track pets on the minimap up here. Oh, okay. You guys are they playing retail as well? Fun. Yeah, that sounds good. Didn't know that. Okay, so you can see here, we have a couple of mobs here. So I can click on this guy and then engage in a pet battle. But you need a couple of pets to start with. So boop, and we one-tap that one. So now that's gone. But we could also have, you know, taken that one. So that's what that's for. And you can just start collecting and build your own troop. So the same way Pokemon works, you have 3 Pokemons you choose from, or pets in this case, and you choose which kind of abilities they have. You have all the pets under Shift P. And like I have 469 pets, but I've never really done this. So there's a variety of stuff to deal from. Is that random squirrel a pet? Yes, it was. So with any pet you choose, for example, I'll just random here. Okay, here's a lurking owl kitten. I can summon that. And then I have him summoned here. He's gonna be chilling with me. So he's not gonna contribute for combat or anything. It's just vanity. But then you can choose him in your team if you want. And then you have different kinds of abilities that you can assign. And the higher the level you get it, the more abilities it learns. Yeah, I was more like, nah, I don't think this should be in the game. Because I wanted World of Warcraft to be World of Warcraft. But it didn't happen, so... it is what it is. But yeah, me wants tomato. Want tomatoes? I should get something to eat soon before bed. I think I'll get leverpastej, actually. Yeah, I mean, that sucks. Who would want that? I can see myself doing some pet battles now, though. Pet battles are being removed in Midnight. Are you? Wow. It's been in the game since Mists of Pandaria, right? I see. Maybe Nintendo sued them finally. You know what? This is not happening. And your boys gotta chill out today, so... Thank you so much for watching. We've been live on YouTube twice. We've been live on Twitch, and we've been live on TikTok for the first time in over a year. So, have a good night, sleep well. I will go and get some food and then prep for tomorrow's work. Oh my days, Agnes. Sleep well, you guys. We'll see if I stream tomorrow or if next stream is gonna be Wednesday or Thursday. Enjoy and sleep well. Goodbye. Boop. I can't stop streaming.